list. What's left to do, just guess. It's you, my favorite, but I wanna taste you and feel you shake, raising an earthquake. Can't push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in, we're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need. When a day's gone, we've only begun. That's the best part, when we get it on. I'm addicted, no denying it. Cause you don't cross my mind, you live in it. I wanna taste you and feel you shake, raising an earthquake. Can't push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in, we're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need.
I'm about to get 30. Your last one made you 30. Now you get yourself a freaking lit dude. In the mood 24/7, 6911. So you're making it, but I'ma just stop. Stop for a moment. Do you really think that I'ma fuck you while I'm sober? I'm not. Taking Uber to your hotel, eating like a local, but you're calling back while I shut down.
You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need. That's all I need. Then get up, get dressed, before work's off my list. What's left to do, just guess. It's you, my favorite, but I wanna taste you and feel you shake, raising an earthquake. Can't push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in, we're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need. When a day's gone, we've only begun. That's the best part, when we get it on. I'm addicted, no denying it. Cause you don't cross my mind, you live in it. I wanna taste you and feel you shake, raising an earthquake. Can't push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in, we're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need.
I'm about to get 30. Your last one made you 30. Now you get yourself a freaking lit dude. In the mood 20%.
And we're live, everybody. Oh, I forgot my iPad to read chat. Oh,
I sense a disturbance in the forest.
Real quick.
Where
wanna-
is
if
the
you
other
don't mind.
one?
Oh, the one that wasn't here last week?
No. Where's my other cat?
Oh, yeah, you
figured
sensed
David-
disturbance in the forest.
Figured
Aaron-
David had something.
Yeah, David's not coming today. Aaron moves out his chair and all I hear is my child scream at him. How dare you? How dare? Alright, he's gonna grab my iPad so I can read chat better.
She's eating food.
Let me see. Let me steer this ship. So I know David will not be with us today, so again, we will have our smaller party. Back from
Hi,
getting me my
baby.
thing.
Everyone good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, you guys want to recap each other, or do you want me to give the recap of the last session?
You can do it.
I don't know, I kind of want Bree's character to do it personally, but yeah, you can do it. It's fine. I don't want the goblin to tell us what happened last, last in recap episode, but it's cool.
So, last episode, we had. You got me saying episode now. Last session, we had Ida and Alicia do a prison break in search of a alleged weapon that their spies caught wind of. And in the prison break, it turned out to be Lucian and Laverna, you're moved to the offline screen on me. I lost your character there. You guys started going to the through the underground caves, found out that there had been a cult there, making more blood hunters with prisoners, and that's why prisoners were disappearing. You guys fought a couple of cult leaders, a couple of cult members, and possibly a leader. Defeated them, exited out the back of the cave. It was just a quick dungeon crawl, a little quick, get everyone to know each other, get some lore. So that is where we ended up. If there's any lore questions or anything, you guys are welcome to discuss and fill in the blanks and ask me questions before we go on.
Oh yeah, so prison break, werewolves, oh my. And Lucian
They
lost
were saying-
control, passed out.
They were saying
Or
some dumb
I
ass shit.
slept
Like,
him?
that cavern's
know.
real big.
That cavern's real big. how are you gonna say that's some dumbass shit when you're the smallest of us?
Well, you looked at it and said, the cavern is real big, and I said, oh, really?
Anyway, Lucian passed out, and he could turn into a werewolf apparently, which is cool. And
If there's nothing else we need to recap or any questions, I can describe the current situation. Okay, so as you guys came out of the cave, like I mentioned, the storm is still raging, so you can't take the ship exit off the cliffside that you were originally planning with a potion of feather fall. So, or at least what Ida was planning for you guys, since she has wings. And now you are falling back to the backup plan, which is to go to a dead drop and get your next instructions on where the next exfil will be. So you guys have been traveling for days along the coast through the storm, trying to seek shelter where you can get, and you have just walked up to the graveyard entrance. The shrine in the back of the graveyard is where the dead drop is, and that's where we are starting our story. I just want you guys to tell me if you would go in the day or the night.
Day.
Day?
No one's in a rush.
There's advantages to both. In the day, you can see
I know,
where the
right?
fuck you're going. And at
Wait,
night,
wait, I think I
there's
have dark
something
vision.
you
Hold on.
don't want.
I was like, I also think I have dark vision, so
Just tie the rope.
Do we all have dark vision?
I think so, actually. Pretty sure tieflings do, and that's what Lucian
I'm pretty sure.
is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we all have dark vision.
Yes.
You will still see better during the day because it's colored for every distance you can, like the full 120 feet or whatever. I think dark vision you get kind of gray for 60 feet or something. But yeah, it doesn't matter. You guys can see well enough at night if you wanted to go at night. So I just need to know if you guys would go as a group during night or day.
I would say day gives us time to long rest and loosen, wake up.
Yeah, you would have. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. On the travels, you guys would have definitely long rested, so everyone's back at full health, full spell slots and abilities. So.
How do I?
So in this one, you would just manually unclick your trackers if you were using trackers.
Okay.
So yeah, this is like using a manual spell sheet and like character sheet. There's no like automation for like long rest and stuff.
Okay. And then same with HP, just fill it back up.
Yep. You guys are ready to discuss what you do next. I'll go ahead and get the graveyard.
That's not ominous.
Keep in mind, you guys are near the coast, because the coast is essentially, the way in and out of the Empire. There's a bit of a sea that divides the old Empire and the new free state, basically. So you're kind of just
Are there any
along the edges. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to ask if there are any boats or ships on the coast.
So they're all at controlled ports. So you were going to featherfall to a ship, but the storm that's been going on a couple of days went longer than expected, and it seems to be getting stronger. So you are going to the dead drop to get instructions where you could possibly go next, whether it be the main docks or somewhere else, like if you need to hide out for a bit. And the dead drop that Ida's been using is this graveyard. At the back, there's a shrine where someone hides a message, and she picks it up, and that's where she gets her information. So this is the fallback plan. And I was just pointing at you guys like on the edge or on the coast. So everywhere you go through is kind of a bit more to the edge of civilization because it's more towards the front of the war, especially being on the coast. And there's a mix because people are further away from the central heart of the Empire. There's a mix of people supporting the rebellion, people not supporting the rebellion. So it's very split around these edges here. Obviously, they all have to follow the Empire's rules because that's where they live, but some of them see or hear stories from just over the sea and are wanting that life instead. So it's kind of very tension heavy, and these are more desolate areas.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that we're here because I have some kind of information at my dead drop. So I'm going to walk over and see if there's been anything put in there.
Okay. I assume, is everyone following you, or is it just you?
I don't know, that's up to them. I'm walking over there, whether they follow me or not.
That's
Follow.
weird.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
as you all walk up or walk through the graveyard, you follow a kind of cracked and crumbling stone path up to a small stone shrine at the back of this overgrown graveyard. Dried flowers and a few tarnished coins sit in the offering alcove, and the message is normally tucked in the back in a secret compartment.
Okay.
So do you reach for it?
Yep, I'm gonna reach into my compartment. Yep.
Okay, you do. You put your hand in there, and there's nothing there. It's completely empty.
Damn, about as reliable as your map of the prison.
The gnome's funny.
I really question why we kept her. Can I
Lucy could
roll?
have thrown her.
Can I roll investigation to see if there's been anybody here nearby, like footprints, anything like that?
Yes.
Never mind, it was Dennis. Don't thank you. 17.
So as you're walking around and poking around, you see it's hard to tell with the mud and stuff, but there definitely was someone here in the last few days. But you don't know where they went because the storm is muddying the footsteps and stuff. And as you're poking around, you hear a suction noise just behind you guys, and something crawls out of one of the graves.
Something crawls out of one of the graves.
Yep.
Great.
As
First,
What does it look like? Is it like a
Yeah, do
hand
we-
or a
Any
upper
of us have
body?
perception to know what this is?
1 second, I'm seeing if they have a good image.
Okay, go.
great.
Yeah,
First
I had
we
to
have a
slightly
hallway.
change the campaign a bit today, so I did not have these monsters prepared. Let me just make sure.
Lovely. First, we have a whole fucking kingdom to fight, and now we have zombies.
Nice.
I just want to give you guys a good token here.
None of you are a cleric, right?
No.
Maybe they're
It
friends.
made life too easy.
Too easy. You know everybody who says too easy ends up dying real soon in the movies,
I
okay?
said
Shut
it would have made life easy if you were a cleric. What are movies? We don't have movies in D&D.
up. Who? It's my world.
It's Aaron's world. Also, now that Bree's PC is set up Overcooked Win, how did Mimi know your PC is set up?
Because I've been chatting with Eve.
Here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they went to lots of places, and Mimi
Oh,
did a
yeah.
real good job of keeping me from punching children. So,
Should have punched the children.
because teenagers are a lot.
How was the zoo, Mimi? How was the zoo?
Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off this early.
Got the tokens on the map. Let me know when you can all see them.
Mine are loading it.
They went to the fair too.
It was, in fact, mostly a zoo. All right, cool.
Glad we were mistaken.
Don't piss me off.
We're going to a zoo. That's a
All right.
crazy zoo.
I see us.
Everyone can see.
I see the hand.
Oh, yeah, I see the hand.
All right. Good. All right. So,
Somebody go kick it.
well,
Why don't you go kick it?
is-
Okay.
I go
It is
I go to give it a
actually-
fist bump.
It's actually Alicia's turn. Let me describe what crawls out of this box here.
Oh, great.
It
Nope.
is a armored humanoid that looks like it has been dead for a bit,
Mhm.
and it is carrying a great sword in its dominant hand as it crawls out of the box, and it stands just past the shrine.
I'm sorry. We have robot zombies and we can't have movies.
Wait, it's a robot?
No,
Humanoid.
It's got
Armored, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just a zombie with armor. It's not a robot.
In my brain, it looks like a rock.
That's a
Fleshy.
construct. That's a construct. But
I
okay.
still say we can have.
Okay,
And
pause.
it's
I forgot.
Alicia's turn first. What's up?
How do I see what the cantrips and spells do again on this? I keep
Right-click
clicking
view.
them, but they keep rolling. Right click view. But every time Oh,
Right.
I figured it
right-click-
out. We're good.
right-click, not left.
My mouse pad isn't the same, so that was my right click.
Your mouse pad?
Mhm.
The thing that your mouse sits on?
No, I'm on my laptop.
Your trackpad.
My mouse pad.
A mouse pad.
Don't.
Only people in
no,
tech
don't.
call it.
It's a trackpad.
My mouse pad. Thank you for the backup, Bree.
No,
The only
no.
person that. The only people who call it that are people in tech. Everybody else just calls it a fucking mouse pad.
Wait, do people actually call it a mouse? It's a trackpad. Thank you. Crystal said trackpad.
Yeah, people.
This is Dr. Lee
Crystal-
talking to
uh-uh.
me.
Nope,
Talking.
nope.
All of
Chat.
you are also in tech.
That's
Chat.
it's okay if everyone calls it something different. I call it a mouse pad.
Nope. Crystal says I'm an actor. It's a trackpad. All right. So anyway, get Ben. Who's hydrating? Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, hey, Cat.
Okay. I want to hit it. I want to throw something at it. What do?
Are you throwing something or casting a spell?
Hold on. What does it do again? Can I use a cantrip? Ray of
Yep.
Frost?
Yep. So you will just click it to roll.
And then you would read out what that does for everybody. Please and thank you.
Oh God. Well, I have to remember how to get it back out. Okay. A frigid beam of blue-white light streaks towards a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, it takes 1d8 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of the next turn. The spell damage is increased by 1d8 when you reach the 5th level. Yeah, that's done.
Right. Speed reduced. Take damage. Also, really high roll to hit. Damn.
Yeah, that hits. So you shoot out this ray. You said a frost. Yep, ray of frost. And ice hits it and coats its feet a bit, and it has its movement reduced by 10 feet.
So we're fully out of the ground now. We're not just a hand anymore.
Correct. That's just what it uses for undead, because to avoid metagaming, it won't put pictures of the creature on here. So, but I have all of the stats and stuff of the creature.
Heard.
And now that would be the undead creature's turn. So it is going to, let me see, it's got 20 feet of movement left. So I think it would probably attack the one who just attacked it. So it's going to attack Alicia. Let me roll for it. Got a lot it can do. That's pretty cool. Okay, so it misses. Oh, actually, it hits. I did not realize your AC was that low.
12. No?
Yeah, it's 12.
Okay. It's like, I think that's what you're talking about. Hey, Squishy.
You are squishy.
So you are going to take 9 points of damage.
How you guys
What?
made it to the prison is
Oof.
surprising.
And then it's going to take another swing at you.
Gnome has a weird way of saying thank you for saving me from prison.
At this point, I'm just going to assume you guys lost a teammates to get to the prison.
Right?
The
Right?
dog also
They're
has
both
a weird
hurt.
way of saying thank you for saving me from prison.
Hey,
Okay,
can we
Dog
take them back?
disrespectful. The dog is disrespectful, okay?
So, Alicia, make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-huh.
So, let me make-
Constitution saving throw.
there you go. Nice.
Yeah.
So nothing happens. It reached out to try and touch you with its hand and misses. And that's the end of its turn. And it is now Laverna's turn.
Hold on. I figured it out. They made it because they lucky. They may be squishy, but they lucky.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Can we take them back? I still have the gags.
All right.
Manacles? Let me check my equipment. Do I have the manacles?
This one works for me.
It does
Yikes.
not hit.
Man, all my luck is from the last game.
Like, we're the lucky ones, though. Okay.
Any bonus actions?
Mm. I'm good.
If I move, do I
Ian's
take
turn.
attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Shit. Okay. This is gonna come as a surprise to everyone. No one's gonna expect this. Eldritch Blast. For those that are new here in stream, Eldritch Blast is a beam of crackling energy that streaks towards a creature within range, makes a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 force damage. The spell creates more than one beam when you reach higher levels. So, for now it's just one beam, but I do have agonizing on it. What do I have agonizing? No, I have one that pushes them back. I'm gonna go double check. It's been a while. Look, we missed a week. Oh, I do have agonizing. Yeah, so it adds my charisma modifier to the damage, and I have repelling, so it knocks them back 10 feet in this case. But that would knock them straight into Lucian. So.
Damn.
Just, you know,
Get ready to
special
fight.
delivery. Special delivery.
Okay, what's the max roll on Eldritch Blast?
What do you mean max roll?
Is it a D8?
Oh.
No, it's a D10.
And then you add my charisma modifier on top of it.
Yeah, so I did not set that spell. I need to fix that spell, so your charisma modifier is
+3.
11. So that hits.
Okay, so whatever my Eldritch Blast is, +3. Got it.
Yep. I might have to custom that spell for your Warlock class just because not everyone gets that +3 bonus like that. But alright, it is now Lucian's turn.
Special delivery.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
going right
go
into
with-
your arms.
I'm gonna go with the longsword two-hand attack.
Alright, go for it. Big rolls. That hits. It stumbles back, and as it stumbles back, you slash it across the back. You catch a gap in its armor. Any bonus actions?
Not that I'm aware of.
Alright. That is going to bring us back around to Alicia.
You got this, Squishy.
Squishy. Now that'll hurt you. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do Ray of Frost again.
Go for it.
Everything else will hurt the people near me.
That does not hit.
That is my gamble.
Any bonus actions?
No.
The undead creature is... Who hit it last? Lucian. It's going to attack Lucian.
Wow. Thanks, Ida.
And it is going to hit for 9 damage.
Oof. Okay, there we go.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
I'm not liking all these Constitution saving throws, guys. I'm just saying.
Constitution saving throw.
All right, you got it. So you take it, reach out, hits you with its hand, and tries to do something. You feel magic start coursing through your body, and you slap its hand away, but it scratches you as it pulls away, so you take 3 damage.
Okay. Okay, make them.
Okay, and now it is Laverna's turn.
Daggers.
That does not hit. Any bonus
Holy
action?
shit! This guy's
Oh
armor.
wow.
No, I'll stay here.
All right, Ida's turn.
Okay, I am not liking the There's what my character wouldn't know. Correct?
Say that one more
I'm not
time.
liking the need for Constitution saving throws, but my character wouldn't know, right?
No. It has not successfully hit anyone, so you don't know that it has a different effect.
Match. Okay. Doc. Eldritch Blast. Son of Beachy Thumbs.
Does not hit.
Thank you for the follow. Alright, well, good luck, everyone. Actually, for my bonus, I'll cast Armor of Agathis just in case. Effective magical frost that surrounds you, you gain 5 temporary hit points. If a creature hits you with a melee attack roll before the end of the spell ends, the creature takes 5 cold damage. The spell ends early if you have no temporary hit points.
It's Lucian's turn.
Okay.
Well, give me my temp points.
I can use a bonus action before.
Yes.
No, I
Yes,
take
in
I
any
take it
order.
back.
All right.
No, I don't think I want to use my bonus action. I'll just use my normal longsword attack again.
Hey, yeah, you can use a bonus action or action in any order, and a bonus action is an extra action. So if you have one you want to use, you can use it.
No, I don't
without
think
issues.
necrotic damage will do anything on a zombie, so
Okay. So you're doing
so
your
I'll just go with my longsword
longsword.
attack.
Okay, go for
Yes,
it.
that's right.
What the
All
heck?
right, that hits. So that
Yeah.
big slice, you take a big chunk of its flesh. All right. And no bonus action, correct?
No bonus action.
All right, we're back to Alicia.
You got this, Squishy.
Oh, thanks. Okay, I want to use.
Oh, I guess we're just accepting the nickname Squishy. Okay.
Oh yes, because I squishy. Gust of wind, which is a line of a strong 60 foot long and 10 feet wide blast from you in a direction you choose. Are Lucian and Laverna in 10 feet?
Let me get the ruler here.
Thank you.
Hi, baby.
They're within
No, you're in front of my.
5 feet of it.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 feet is 2 squares.
Mhm.
Let's say I push him too. Shit. Hold on, I'm so sorry, juniors.
Why did it sound like a duck?
Because he's playing with his damn toy. He brought it right next to me and squeezed it in the mic. Junior, stop. You're done. Okay.
He just wants to play
We
D&D.
won't use Gus. I see that.
He's trying to roll for
Well-
initiative.
He wins. Okay. Each creature in a 15-foot cube. Nope, they're in that range too. I just can't do anything. I'm gonna hurt all of you. Each creature in a 10-foot radius. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep going with.
Well, the 10-foot radius you can do behind him, so it doesn't. Is it a sphere or a cube? Because you have the space behind him.
I have the space behind the monster.
Yeah, so he would still be in range, but we would not. If you go diagonally.
Oh, if I
Place
just move,
it.
but if I move down 5, won't I get hit by him?
No, you don't have to move. You can use the space that's already behind him that nobody's there at. I'm going to move my thing real quick. Like, you can hit it here, where my person just moved to. heat and
Oh, so I can just not
You could
aim
just hit.
towards my teammates.
Yes, you can just hit empty space. Yeah.
Thank you, because I was really struggling here.
We saw. You got this, Squishy.
Oh. Each creature. So then I think Gust of Wind will work if I just did a meta diagonal and not hit everyone else.
Yes.
So Gust of Wind is the line of a strong wind, 60 feet long, 10-foot wide blast from you in a direction you choose for the spell's duration. Each creature that starts. Yes.
I don't know if you can do that one because that's a 60-foot line.
It's fine. We will do.
That's a long line to try and cast where it won't hit everyone else.
Well, she can do the
Gave her
10
a
feet, but the map doesn't go
Like
to
it's 10
60.
feet wide, but the 60 feet long.
To be 10 feet wide for the full 60 feet, no.
See.
But you could do it like behind him. Like.
All right, let's do Wrath of Sea, because can I do a bonus action or do I have to do an action first? I guess
You
I
can
have
do
to
a
do
bonus
an
action first.
I can do a bonus action first?
Yeah, bonus actions can go in any order.
Okay, cool. As a bonus action, you can expand a use of your wild shape to manifest a 10-foot mansion that surrounds you for 10 minutes, ending early if you dismiss, yada yada. When you manifest the mansion as a bonus action on a subsequent turn, you can choose another creature you see in the mansion. The target must succeed a con saving throw of 2d6 cold damage. If the creature is large or small, it's pushed 15 feet away from you. I can do.
So,
Cool.
What do you need me to do?
Yeah,
AC
fine.
10 save.
What the hell if I know?
Skills, Constitution saving throw. Alright, let me read this real quick.
That uses one of my wild shapes.
Okay. Hey, it succeeded on the saving throw, so it takes no damage, but you can reuse that next turn. For
Okay,
free,
cool. So,
for no cost. Well,
Okay,
for an
cool,
attack
cool.
cost as a bonus action, but
but it won't be a wild shape cost again.
correct. It's good
Okay,
for 10 turns.
Then I just do Ray of Frost again.
Okay.
Because apparently we can't push this motherfucker away from us.
That hits.
Beautiful.
Back to the undead's turn. It is going to attack Alicia now.
Bullshit.
And it is going to hit for 4 damage. And then it is going to reach out and grab you with its hands, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. So you failed to save, so you will take 3 damage.
Okay.
And your maximum hit points will decrease by 3 as well.
Okay.
Which we can deal with that later.
Permanently? She permanently loses 3?
For now, yep.
Butro Raggy.
And now it's Laverna's turn.
Up at 8. It's almost 1 p.m. right now. 1 a.m.
Okay, what does
My
it mean
roomies are
that my
to bed.
max
12
hit
a.m.
points is
tonight.
-3?
Still asleep. How, bro? That's wild.
Sorry. My mother called me to tell them they're taking Chipotle to the boat because she found out that Austin doesn't eat on duty. Because the only thing they have in their thing is like Debbie cakes. Let's do this.
Ooh, that hits.
Fucking finally!
You manage to find some chinks in its armor and do some good damage to it. Any other actions?
Yeah, can somebody set this bitch on fire?
Oh, fire?
Right.
No, I'm good.
It is Ida's turn.
I don't really like the way that he grabbed Alicia. I'm gonna use my refreshing Misty Step. Refreshing.
I think you're cutting out a bit.
Not beat sheet them. Alright, I didn't like the way that he grabbed Alicia, so I'm going to Misty Step. And I'm going to use my refreshing step. Immediately after you teleport with Misty Step, you or one creature you can see within 10 feet gain 1d10 temp HP. So I'm going to give Alicia 1d10 for temp HP. A whole 3. I gave you your 3 back, babes. And that all counts as bonus. So now I'm going to Eldritch Blast. And I don't think that hits.
That does not hit.
I tried, but I gave you 3 HP.
So I get 3 HP now?
Temp
You get 3
HP.
temp HP, yeah. Which means you lose that HP once the battle is over. But for the battle, you have 3 extra.
Oh, it's... uh-huh.
So just put your health at 14 for now. I'll keep track of the temp.
Okay, thank you. I was like, where do I put that?
Alright. Lucian, it is your turn now.
Yeah. Still swinging my 2 swords. Well, actually
Alright.
1 sword, sorry, just 2-handed. Going for that again. Oh, come on.
That does not hit any bonus actions.
No bonus action.
It's back to Alicia now.
I'm gonna try to hit him with Wrath of Sea again to try and push him. Fucking hell.
Alright, let's see if he makes the save this time. Constitution. He does not make the save, so he takes that 6 damage. And what else?
It's pushed 15 feet away from you.
Which direction do you want him pushed? Like directly across from you?
Yeah.
That would be a total distance of 25. 15. I'm bad at math.
Oh, you should be 1 more behind, Aaron.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was using the ruler. I'm just bad at math. Alright.
Yeah, so bad at math.
So now, did you want to take your bonus action if it's in range? You still have your wild, what's it called that you cast?
So
Or
that
you can
was
cast at
was
any
her
time?
wild. That
That
was her Wrath of the
was
Sea.
my wild.
That
That
was
was
her
my
bonus
bonus
action.
action.
Then
Yes,
that
yes,
was your
yes.
bonus action? Okay.
You
You want to
and
take your regular action.
I am gonna do Ray of Frost again.
She finally has it away. She's like a ray of frost.
Because the other, well, if I do like a thunder wave, everyone else is still too close to me.
No, you're good.
Isn't
The wave
Thunderwave
of
like 10
thunder
feet?
swerves sweeps out from you, each creature in a 15-foot cube.
Yeah, babe, you just make the cube like in front of you, but not them. Have you never used that in Baldur's Gate?
I have.
Yeah, it works just like Baldur's Gate. You know how in Baldur's Gate you can aim it?
I hit my players a lot. My
Lakia.
battles are hard.
Peaky. Well, you can aim it in Baldur's Gate too.
I try sometimes.
Sometimes it's crazy.
Okay, each creature in a 15-foot cube must make the Constitution saving throw. On a fail, you take 2d8 thunder damage and push 10 feet away. So can I... Here?
You want? And indeed.
Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna hit him for Thunder Wave.
I like the confidence. Constitution 12. He failed. So he takes that damage and flies another 10 feet. So I may have to adjust everyone's tokens here. My screen was just zoomed in on this corner. I don't know why. So I just placed them there. 20. Nope. Alright, cool. I want to make sure I read those numbers correctly on the roll.
Zoom.
I accidentally double rolled. So 10 feet. Oh, I can't put it out there. Ha 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 ha. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Well, I think you're
Any
one more
movement?
forward, or am I tripping?
You said 10 feet, so
Yeah, you're at
2
50
squares.
from where it was.
Yeah. I was like, you should be right at the edge
Yeah,
of the
you're
map.
right
And yes,
there,
that
yeah,
is the
that's-
inside turn.
Okay. Works for me.
Why are y'all complaining that he got launched farther than you wanted?
We live in a society.
Alright, it has
Do we-
negative
You're
2.
leaving
No,
this
actually,
society.
It doesn't. Okay. It's gonna come running back.
Perfect. Great. I love that. That's exactly what I
Sounds very
wanted.
dedicated.
Should have left him at
comes
15
running
feet.
back epically and misses with its long sword. And in its anger, it reaches out and grabs you with its hands again.
This-
Make a DC save.
No,
or a
tell
Constitution
him to
save
keep
for
his fucking hands off of me.
You okay, Squishy?
Alright.
Hopefully.
You don't lose any health this time. You're good. You
Good.
slap his hands away and
God.
you can tell him no if you want.
No.
Alicia, just learn consent.
Alright, Laverna, it is your turn. You can move before and after you attack.
I'm gonna use. Hold on. I'm gonna reread what this shit is. Give me a second.
All good.
How much movement do we get, by the way? I forgot. I forgore. Do we get 30 on our action phase?
You get 30.
Forgore, so.
Yeah, it should be equal to your species trait, which I think yours is 30, like, but flying technically if you want. So you don't have to take rough terrain, I think, basically. That's what it means. Yeah, you can either walk 30 or fly 30.
I'm gonna use my bonus action first, and I'm gonna use steady
Yeah,
aim.
go for it. Okay.
And that the thing that you sent me, the like original sheet that looks like the D Beyond thing that you sent me, says that steady aim is you give yourself advantage on your next attack roll on the current turn, provided that you haven't rolled or you haven't moved during this turn. After you
Okay.
use it, your speed is 0 until the end of the current turn.
Okay, yes. Also, if you don't want to keep 2 tabs open, that is also under your stats in your character sheet on this software as well.
It's on my phone, so
Yeah, whatever's easiest. I was just letting you know. I don't mind either way. They're both correct. I was just letting you know just in case.
So I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so are you shooting your bow after this, or?
Thought maybe.
Because you'll have 0 movement until the end of your next turn. Or until the end of your current turn, sorry.
That was the game plan.
Okay, just making sure.
If I can find it. I just need the short bow. Do I need to equip like my arrows and stuff? Doesn't matter.
No, you just equip the short bow and you should have the option to attack with it. And then if you right click it, you can roll with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll want to use the Dex version.
I don't have a dex version for the short bow.
Sorry, that's your short sword. I misread. I apologize.
You're good.
Get to roll again because you have advantage.
Yep,
roll
roll
again.
one more time. All right. We will take the first one.
Does it even hit?
Yes.
Oh, fucking. Whee!
You stick it in the neck with an arrow.
Seems like it does so much damage.
Well, it is undead. All right, back to Ida.
Flutter my way over here. Have a clear shot. I do. Eldritch Blast.
That was pathetic.
Not my beach.
All right, any other actions? Because that misses.
Nope.
All
My
right,
guys
sounded
get
like
to doing
turn.
so well.
I loved that you sounded like you were walking far away.
Taking a step back.
All right, Lucine, what would you like to do?
Turns out I can't read, so I reread my bonus action, and the necrotic damage is on myself, not the enemy. So I choose to use my bonus action, Crimson
Oh, that's my
Right.
bad. I should have double checked with you.
That's fine. So as a bonus action, you activate any right. So I have the right of flames. On a weapon you're holding, a weapon can only hold one active right at a time. When activated, you take 1d4 necrotic damage, which can't be reduced in any way. While your right is active, attacks made with the weapon are magical, dealing an additional 1d4 damage of the type determined by your chosen right. And the effect lasts until I finish a short or long rest.
All right, go ahead and roll your, or click that, I think, and it'll actually roll one of the d4s for you. I don't know which one.
So should I roll a d4?
I think if you click that action, the bonus action, it'll roll the necrotic damage that you take.
Okay. Let's see.
So
Sorry.
2. You take 2 points of damage. And then you
Okay.
get to, is yours fire or something else? I forget.
I'm
Yeah,
fire.
yours is right of the flame. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so just remember to add a d4 when you attack with your long sword, because I assume that's what you cast it on.
Yeah. Using my long sword. Ooh.
So now you'll roll, that does hit, so now you'll roll a d4 and then add that d4 to it. Yep, that works perfectly.
There we go.
Nice. So, would you like to describe this little flare? How you light your sword on fire and swing at it?
I'm not fancy like that. You're just going for a straight jab.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's my job to cut people in half.
So Lucian, You see him run his hand over his sword and it catches fire and he just jabs it into a part of the armor that has a gap. And
I
now
thought
it's
werewolves didn't
Alicia's
like
turn.
fire. I thought werewolves didn't like fire.
What would you like to
This
do,
one does,
Alicia?
apparently.
I'm special.
Yes, you are, honey.
I actually
I-
agree with the gnome.
Wow.
Want to use shatter? A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts with the point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. The creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
All right. Can you click that spell?
I
As
sure
you're using it?
can.
Just because it tells me the DC save. Oh, and it does the damage for you. Let's see here. All right, it does not save. So Kiki, that is enough. Or sorry, Alicia, that is enough to kill it. Go ahead and describe how you want to kill it.
Whoa.
So the loud noise is so painfully intense that it erupts the armor off of the skeleton and he crumbles to the ground.
All right. Sounds epic.
We're back over to be with. You guys did so great.
Get the hell away from me.
Right. So that ends that little combat. Or what would you guys like to do now?
I have questions.
How are you feeling, Alicia? Do you need rest? Are you okay? I'm just gonna like flutter my hands around her.
Well, I'm down to 14 health, but that was only with the 3 that you gave me, so I lose those 3, correct?
So you're at 11.
Yeah, cool. That's what I thought.
I believe that on a short rest we get some back, so we could short rest. That way you can get those back. It doesn't give you any spell slots or anything. Well, it'll give me spell slots, but it won't give you spell slots. But it'll give you some points.
Yeah, I would love a short rest, but then also, what's the max hit points minus 3? What? I mean, do I get that forever now?
I that is a DM question, and I don't know. I don't have, again, we don't have a cleric, so I don't have like lesser restoration, or I could roll a see. Assuming you're just feeling a little bit weaker. I could roll medicine to see if I know what the heck is wrong with you.
Yeah. Will you find out what the heck is wrong with me?
All right, I'm rolling. DM, can I roll medicine to find out what the heck is wrong with Alicia? Why she feels so weak?
She is experiencing some sort of necrotic damage.
Do I
Flesh-eating
know if
bacteria.
this is permanent,
Damn.
or can I roll? Can I roll Arcana? No, if this is.
No, you would know it's not permanent.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
I just tell her, I'm like, you just need some rest. And
Well,
then
I would
how
like some
much?
rest.
How much does short resting give us?
I will have to look at the dice roll with that. I can't remember the exact amount, but let me find out for you. I have the book right here.
I'm fine.
But I will say, okay, let's go ahead and while we think about that, do you guys want to do anything else here?
I would like to inspect the other graves.
I
Things
would
that are
not.
around
Hey, that shit
to
was
figure
horrible.
out- To figure out if there was some magical aspect. Did somebody raise this? Did we trigger a trap? That kind of stuff.
Hey, give me an Arcana check. It looks like it was a trap that you guys triggered. Looks like it was triggered when you checked for the dead drop.
Tell me
I'm
why.
gonna set this trap off.
I mean,
Tell me why. We're the ones that got we're in prison, but they keep tracking all the fucking traps. And it'll learn to mind my own business.
I'm just gonna be fluttering above the grave, looking down, kind of in that Tinkerbell pose, you know what I'm talking about? And just finger to lip,
Ass
just
up.
fascinating. Yes, ass up, thank you. Just fascinating. And then I'm gonna relay to them that somebody trapped my drop zone, it seems.
Really?
Your drop zone is compromised.
Interesting.
I'm so surprised by that information.
Well, this puts us in a bad predicament. One, I have no more information from the rebels, so we're
It
kind of
wasn't
on our own
reliable
now.
to begin with.
You're welcome
Was it
for getting
reliable?
you out of prison.
Can we take her back to prison?
If you want to hike all the way back, but you and Ida do know there is a small town. It's just a very small village that does have an inn and a bar.
Oh, let's go to the bar, guys.
Well, we have nothing better to do. Might as well.
I'm walking
Alright,
around with
so-
half HP, so I would like some liquor.
You're supposed to get a short rest in, all right? It'll be fine.
I will say you will make it to the inn just fine, and I assume, will you guys want to long rest at the inn, or will you want to hang around and then long rest? There's no wrong answer. I'll just give you the short rest real quick, or I can let you get to the inn and long rest and then proceed the next morning.
I can make it to the inn without a short rest. You guys want to go?
Sure.
I can do this all day.
We have been doing this all day.
Can we take them back to prison? Is that still an option?
I'm just gonna flutter up and tap Alicia's shoulder. They're apparently not very used to this whole soldiering on thing.
Forgive us, we're not as squishy. We don't have to travel with everybody's backpack. We get to go where
That's
we
the
want to
one
go.
that needs to be carried.
I need to be carried. I've been running behind y'all with my short ass legs. Thank you very much. Increase your stamina.
Can we take her back?
I just keep patting Alicia's shoulder. Just there.
So you guys make your way to the tavern. The nice, lively place. Pretty simple.
Hey, where's Gaston?
Has lodgings upstairs. What
Booze.
would you guys like to do now?
Get a drink.
Drink some booze.
Eat some food.
All right.
I'm gonna pop up at a table or at the bar, wherever everyone else is, and start writing in my journal, documenting everything.
Shouldn't you be asking questions?
I look up to Lucian. Well, I have to document everything to know what questions to ask.
This one's weird.
Fine.
Can't live in the moment.
All right. While this is happening, there is a bit of music playing, and it's just a very upbeat environment. And you guys can enjoy your night if you want.
Okay, pause all of this. I have to tell Amanda something. I walked out to get food from the kitchen, and guess what Dad and Mom were watching on the screen that's in the living room? They were watching Twilight. They're watching Twilight.
That wasn't on my bingo card.
It wasn't on my bingo card either. But yeah.
What part were they watching?
They're
Wait,
at the
is that
part
relevant?
where they're at the part they're at the part where like Bella gets a new truck and the Jacob and his dad are there.
Oh, so the
and
beginning.
They're leaving beer. Yeah.
The very
Okay,
beginning.
yeah, okay.
All right, so
Yeah,
my
that
head
was
is
not
down in the book. Not on my bingo card either. Or my head is down in my journal, writing everything down. And then I kind of like, you see me just blink really fast and look up and go, wait a minute. Oh yes, there is a blip in my notes here. See, this is why we take notes, Lucian, to figure out where the holes of our information are. How do you two know each other?
I roll my eyes.
Mm.
Not everybody needs to know. Hey, why can't you mind your own business? So people like us have great memories, so we don't need to take notes.
Well, I'm actually just documenting it for future anybody that needs to know in the future. Documentation is a good practice.
What if we don't want our information documented? Did you think about that? You didn't even ask for consent.
No, I didn't. So what are you two?
Well,
Oh, gosh.
Ida just
Lucia,
looks
why don't
down
you
and,
answer this one?
and writes in, Lucian chuckles nervously at question.
The gnome is just funny.
Alicia deflects question back to Lucian. Fascinating.
Oh, shut up.
I mean, he's your friend, she can tell you.
Gnome continues to be hostile.
How do you narrate everything like a fucking weirdo? Can this all be in your head? We'd all appreciate if this part was in your head.
Alicia,
no.
you know that Thunderwave spell you used?
It's one of my favorite.
The gnome, please.
If you can, bitch. Catch me if you can.
I think the fine people of this tavern would rather me not do a thunder wave in here, but I will keep that in mind during our next battle. I have horrible aim.
My eyes are. You do have horrible aim. My eyes are solid black, so you can't see, but I do roll them and go back to taking my.
Solid black, so you can't see, but I am rolling them.
It's true. I have solid black eyes.
You can.
Oh, also, should I do like a perception check to make sure nobody is off-put by me being here since I look so weird?
We all look weird.
From the Feywilds, darling. I stand out a bit.
Did you have your
I
wings
look
put
cute.
up?
No, I did not have my wings, but they're
That's the
down,
dude's
but they're
cool.
not put up. Would that be my passive perception, or do you want me to just do?
It depends on. It really just depends on how worried you are about it.
Worried.
And yeah, give me a perception roll.
I'm just kind of writing down on my notebook to. Okay, I'm really focused on my notes, actually.
Your passive perception's higher, so I'll go based off of that for this. There's no reason not to. No, everyone seems to be minding their own business. They don't really care. You see all kinds of people mixing and matching.
Is there anyone that recognizes me in the tavern?
You do not see to see anyone that immediately recognizes you at first glance, but roll a perception check.
Okay.
You guys also see me just kind of shrug my wings into my.
I want to
You
fireball
don't
with
recognize
power.
anyone, and you can't tell if anyone recognizes you.
Okay.
I take a sip of my drink and I say, Lucy, worried about seeing an X here?
Ida just
already
furiously
did.
writes in her notes. Blinks up at the gnome. Oh, is that what they are? Oh, that makes sense. Writes.
This is why you stay out of
I
people's
just
business.
nervously sip my drink.
I want a fireball whiskey sour.
The gnome.
I
likes
just say, Ellie,
Fireball
you're looking
whiskey
good.
sour.
It's been a while.
Hey, this is Brianna talking. Fireball whiskey sour is fucking amazing.
Lucy, I always look good.
Just blinks rapidly.
smile.
Continues writing notes.
You know what? Good rock with that one. I don't know how you live with her.
Also, I'm just curious. Can gnomes drink a lot, or is it like one whiskey sour and she's toasted?
This is just me. You just don't ask me a lot of questions.
Oh, no. I'm genuinely asking. That matters in case we get into a brawl.
It does matter. Barkeep, can I have another drink?
He walks over and he hands you another drink.
Thank you.
Okay. Can I see what do I know what the overall consensus is with this tavern? Are they more on the rebellion side? Are they more for the Empire?
You cannot tell from immediately looking around from your passive perception. You know, it's lightweight, but there's a very light tension in the air, just in the sense that everyone kind of feels the same way as you. They don't know what is what.
I can say some shit and find out.
I'd much rather if you didn't.
You're no fun. I want pizza.
Does this
Like-
tavern have
Are you
pizza?
Kiko?
Like Bree or like Laverna, who wants pizza?
My character. I'm eating mini quiches.
Again, does this tavern have pizza?
I want pizza.
Have like a shepherd's pie?
Yeah, I don't think D&D would have pizza.
Fine, give me some old world bullshit. Give me something to eat.
I'm just gonna pass a bowl of pretzels. Peanuts, actually. Just shove a
Have
bowl of
pizza.
peanuts.
They have.
Peanuts. Just shove a bowl of peanuts towards Laverna. Writes in notes. Gnome gets grumpy when hungry.
Will rip that page from your notebook and shove it down your throat.
Oh
I
wow!
have so much notes
So-
to take after this. Goddamn. IRL
Maybe-
me.
Yeah,
I don't have
has a-
children, but go ahead. Sorry.
I was just thinking the gnome should have more drinks. That was it.
I'm encouraging bad behavior.
Always.
Maybe you should have less drinks. Maybe because
While you guys are sitting around enjoying this discussion with each other, you hear someone kind of getting kind of loud, and then you just hear very loudly, "I won my fight, pay me." And then you hear a loud door close as someone ran out the door angrily.
I won
Hmm.
my fight.
Wait.
Pay me? Are they chasing somebody?
Would
Wait,
you
was
like
a
to look
fight
around?
taking place in the background?
Not that you could see.
Interesting.
Can I go over to the window and look outside?
Yeah, so you see two people outside. One is just walking away angrily, and the other is screaming something about money.
But that doesn't seem like rebellion business. And I kind of go back to taking my notes. But then I look at the gnome and I
I'm
go,
very
there
curious,
apparently seems to be a tussle going on if you want to go see.
Why would I give a shit about somebody else's?
Wait, how did the
Well,
person
because-
look? The person that stormed off.
They looked like a bit bigger build. Give me a
Okay.
perception check real quick.
Okay.
You're the one with the notebook.
roll.
You go look.
You would recognize that walk anywhere, Lucian. That is the warden's silhouette walking away.
Ooh. Okay, I storm outside.
Laverna,
Alright,
they're
Lucy
paying people to
storms outside.
fight. You could win money.
I just
You
eat
guys
my
follow
peanuts
Lucian?
and drink my whiskey.
Yes.
I
if
follow Lucian.
Yeah, if Lucian's going, then I get up. I put my notes in my bag.
When you say storm
Maybe
out, are you trying to run after the warden, or are you gonna bump into this guy and talk to him?
I run after the warden.
Does the rest of the crew follow?
Yeah, as I get outside, I
I
start.
wanna-
I
Sure would
start-
have been nice to get a
bringing my
nap, but
wings
let's
out.
go follow strangers.
And you're not being stealthy about it, correct?
Oh, I'm just following Lucian. He's stealthy. I'm stealthy. If
Me
he's storming,
or
I'm
them?
just walking.
That's just a general question for the
Okay.
group. I just wanted to know if you
Okay.
need to handle you guys stealthing or not. Sounds like
Oh,
it's an angry
stealth is not my
march
thing.
after-
I'm pissed off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to hear you guys approaching. He's just storming off at a brisk walking pace. What are you gonna
Lucian,
do?
where are we going?
Flutter up to Lucian and I'm like, do you know him?
We got out of the damn jail. Now we're going back towards the mother that owns the fucking jail. This is fucking ridiculous.
Right, at that I blink. Did you say the person that owns the jail?
It's the fucking warden. He's a dick. Okay, deserves to get his lights punched out. But we just escaped the prison, and now we're going back towards the person who run the prison. That don't make a lot of sense, and I don't think the werewolf is thinking with all of his brain cells.
Doesn't have many brain cells.
So I
Somebody-
assume, Lucian, you're still following. Do you say anything?
Yes. To the warden?
Yeah. Do you like yell
Um,
anything at him?
do-
or
do-
you just
do I
kinda
catch
try
up to him?
You tell me how fast you're. Like, are you sprinting after him, or are you just like speed walking, trying to catch up?
I'm sprinting after him. I'm saying, you piece of shit. Wait right there.
You see him start noticeably, like, kind of picking up his gaze a little bit. He looks back and he doesn't expect you to be as close as you are. You see him put something to his mouth, and then he just disappears.
Oh,
I
fantastic.
think my
Invisibility.
my character has a strong sense of smell.
Mhm.
Can I detect where he is?
I think, let me double check some things, because you are a blood hunter,
Okay.
so you might be able to do something with that.
Where was that spell you used on me when you didn't want me to stab this stupid guy in the back? Only use it on the gnomes? Some racist bullshit.
What, calm emotions?
Oh, where was your calm emotions when the werewolf decided to run after the warden?
I didn't
Where's your
think he
calm
was gonna.
emotions now? For this gnome.
Well, he didn't seem like he was going to stab him, possibly swing, but you were going to stab someone.
You only protect when it's physical damage? That seems sus.
Lethal damage.
Depending on where you
So-
stab, the person you stab in the back won't die, okay?
Give me a perception check, Lucian.
Hey.
Just because you don't know how to properly stab somebody
You
Oof.
lost him.
doesn't mean
With the
I...
rain and the wind, you can't get his scent, and you just can't make out where his footsteps went. They got lost in the mud.
All this for nothing.
Can I roll Arcana to know if he just casted invisibility, drank an invisibility potion, something like that?
Yes, you can roll.
I could have stayed at the bar drinking my whiskey.
No traces of direct magic being cast. You can assume it was probably a potion.
Hey, no, I never begged you to run after me.
Can I roll? I don't know if it'd be a survival or investigation.
What are you trying to do?
See if I can see any footprints, anything moved in the shrubbery around to indicate which direction he went. Visible.
Yeah, let me double check real quick which skill that would be. Arguably would probably be either one. Yep, it's survival. You can't see anything.
Well, he used a potion of invisibility, so he couldn't have gotten far. I just don't know where he went.
And I don't know why we're chasing him.
Well, I mean, we don't have much else to do. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere. We have contact with the rebellion right
I just
now.
want to take out my aggression.
And I would
What's up?
rather him not wolf out on us. And so if he has pent up rage, I'd rather him not transform in the middle of a bar.
Fine.
Alright, what do you guys do next?
Fighting so hard to not mess with them. It would be in character.
Hey, if it's in character, you can ask
Okay,
first,
Eda
but-
quickly blinks and goes, wait, if he transforms when he's all worked up, how did intercourse work?
He unfortunately wasn't a wolf when.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Brings journal back out.
Ida, between me
I'll
and you,
say
if I find out, I'll let you
think-
know.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
Anyone
I
else?
think we
wanna
should go back to
roll-
the bar to figure
Anyone
out
else want to roll
who
survival
the
to
warden was
see?
talking to.
Sure, I'll roll it.
Nice.
God damn.
You can pick
Yeah.
up the faint footsteps in the mud.
He's that way. March, wolf.
Did you just do an equivalent of fetch?
You hear what you want to hear.
Thank you for the follow. He's just gonna blink again. Group rather racist toward.
I'm the racist one. You asked.
I
if
said
he turns
group.
into a wolf.
I said group, not gnome. I said group.
She meant gnome.
So we have wolf, we have squishy.
Gnome hostile. Got it.
Want a bit?
Why did we pick her up again?
Because
I
you
look-
didn't know if I was the weapon or Lucian was the weapon, and now you're stuck with me. Mistakes were made. You have to live with them.
I go over to Lucian.
Consequences.
I flutter over to Lucian and I go, "Are we following the warden still? The gnome seems to be able to track him."
Yes, let's do it.
Look
March,
over at the
wolf.
gnome. Okay, she's got it.
Lead the way.
She's got it.
So before you guys can get too far, the person that was yelling at him runs up, and it looks like he's about the he's one of the biggest humanoids you've ever seen.
I lied. What's up
covered
with the
in
humanoids?
armor, and he is like, "You guys looking for him too?"
Why do
Look-
you want it?
I point at Lucian. That one is.
Shut up! For somebody who keeps
What the heck?
information, you be given information way too easily. Shut the fuck up. Why do you want to know?
Are you asking him that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. He says, "I took some money to fight one of his pets, and I beat the shit out of him, and he won't pay me."
Pets.
That's
What kind of
insane.
pets?
I don't know. It's just, I thought they were regular soldiers, but they're kind of zoned out, and they kind of do whatever he says. In my
Ah.
fight, one started to sprout like black feathered wings. I was very confused.
Chimeras. Thank you. Goodbye. March, wolf.
I have no intention of fighting him. Have no ill will against him.
Now? Now we don't want to fight him?
No, he's not talking about the warden. He's talking about the guy that came up to us.
Yeah.
Well, I was planning to turn my back and leave the random stranger that approached us on the street and head towards the
Yeah.
warden.
The warden. Yeah, I'm more
Ah,
interested in the
wolf.
warden.
I'm gonna flutter up to the stranger. And is the
She
stranger
just
going to be
swatted
walking
like
with
a
us?
fly.
He just ran up to you and asked if you guys were chasing after him. So I was waiting for him to take in the scene before he did anything else.
So why is he telling us?
He answered the question, so if you can talk to him. It's what I'm saying, basically. He hasn't formulated a response yet.
So are you looking for the warden too?
Yes, that's when he told you about the story about beating up one of his pets. That he didn't get paid for that, so that's what he's looking for the warden for.
Oh yeah, I struggle with comprehension.
You're good.
What is your job exactly? Why were you beating up a pet? And why do you need to get paid for it?
He said, "I'm just a soldier on leave. I make a little extra money because I'm good at fighting."
That seems suspicious. And that's what we call a mercenary.
And he just shrugs his shoulders and he says, "Call it what you want."
Okay.
I hope it pays well.
Is he wearing any like insignia or anything to indicate soldier for who?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of tilt, like I'm gonna go up to him and my head is tilted, and
Where?
I'm gonna
Oh.
say, where did you fight? Was it in his prison?
His prison, and he looks very confused.
Stop
He said,
giving
"No,
information!
just at the little fighting tournament they have every once in a while down here."
I have a
Does he
question.
frequent
soldier.
there?
Yes. And is the question for the DM or the guy?
It's for the guy. Where are you stationed, soldier?
Currently, the bar until I get my next contract.
So you're a mercenary, because soldiers have an actual duty station. So, unless you are willing to tell us your actual duty station, I don't think Goodbye is for me.
How often do the fights take place, and when is the next one?
He says it really just depends, but they can be weekly. But recently, that guy's been bringing a couple of different fighters. I think I've seen 4 different ones, and I hear whispering that he's just testing or something. I don't know. So he's been having fights every night for the last 4 nights.
He already had his fight for
Yeah.
tonight.
They are all.
He has not, but I don't know if he will or not now.
How do you get an invite?
He says you just show up.
Where?
I gave you a piece of paper. Could you draw me a map?
Because
He just
paper's what
says-
you've got a lot of.
He just says, no need. You just go downstairs in the bar at the right time. You'll know. And there's a fighting pit downstairs.
Oh.
So
Interesting.
what you're saying is I should have just stayed and drank my whiskey.
And he said, aye, that's one way to look at it.
I think at this point we've lost the warden, thanks to your
So- oh.
questioning, Ida.
He says, oh, you weren't going to find him. You could track the footsteps. I've tracked him a couple of times after the fights. He usually has several people guarding him, but I always lose him near the edge of the coast.
Go over to Alicia. I see why you broke up with him. I don't understand how this became my questioning.
Sounds like he's on a boat if he left
Wow.
no tracks on the shore.
All right.
Do we want to
then.
check the basement for any clues?
Sounds like we're submitting you into a fighting pit. And I just like kind of punch Lucian's arm.
Do it? Can I do it? I want to do it.
I blinked down at the gnome.
Let's let the gnome do it.
All right, we can let the gnome do it.
All right. I need whiskey sours before I start my fight. Let's go. La da 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 da.
A gnome with more alcohol. This should be great.
Who thought this was a great idea?
You're the one chasing random people in the middle of a storm.
All right. So you guys going back in and waiting till the scheduled fight for tonight, and the gnome's going to try to enter?
Yep. And I do think if we haven't taken a
Yes.
short rest, we will for sure be doing.
Yes.
Yeah, you can definitely take a short rest. So you roll any number of your hit die that you want, and then they reset, I believe, during a long rest. So you should have a hit die on your D&D Beyond sheet or your character sheet in this game, and it should be 3 for each of you because it's usually your level. So you should each have 3 hit dice.
Yeah, I have my tracker.
Wait, where do I see hit dice?
Mine's a tracker on
Can
the
I
right
ask
side.
you a question?
Oh, you're right. Nope. Yep, I
Oh,
see it.
tracker on the right. Okay, I see that.
And then
Set the
Okay.
up somewhere on here.
So,
Oh,
your
my hit die is a
die
1d8.
should-
It says it on your sheet. 1d8 plus 3. So it's
Yeah.
on your class feature.
Oh, 1d8 plus 3. Okay.
You can roll 3 d8s, 2 d8s, however many d8s.
So for you, Lucian, it's d10s plus 2.
Okay,
Didn't
so I
find
roll
that.
a d. Okay, so let me roll a d10.
So you can roll as many as you want, and you don't have to say I'm rolling all 3 at once. You can roll the first one, and if it gives you, say, 5 HP and that's enough for you, you can call it good. But if it gives you 1 HP and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna spend another hit point die, you can roll another die. You don't have to say up front, I'm spending all my hit die.
Okay, makes sense. Okay, then plus 2, right?
For you, yes.
Okay, that's
Oh.
perfect for me. That's fine.
Kiki's
with me.
got 5 more.
Plus 3.
Yeah, plus 3 for Kiki. It should be your Constitution modifier, so. And then Laverna didn't get hit, so I think she's fine.
I have all of my points.
And then those will reset on a long rest. So and then when everyone is ready and got their stuff figured out, let me know.
I'm ready. I didn't have to do anything.
I mean, she's
So
2
I
more whiskey
still
sours.
have the
All
max
fired
hit
up and
point,
ready to
negative
go.
3, right?
Yeah, I would have to do a little extra research because the wording is weird in the monster manual, and it's dead, so I'm just gonna say it's gone
Okay,
because
okay.
I'm the DM and I can be lazy like that sometimes. And it's not something worth tracking because it doesn't affect the story.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright, so yeah, your short rest for you guys just consists of sitting down, drinking, having a good time listening to the music and talking, and waiting for the fighting pit to open, which opens a couple of hours later. There's just a little door that gets opened up on the floor near the bartender at the back, and people start filing down the stairs. You can see some people are already trading coins and writing down bets and things of that nature.
Wait, do we see the warden?
Not currently, no.
Okay. I would very much like to fight. However, there's another pathway that we need to consider. And
Which
it's
is?
this. None of y'all asses can pickpocket.
So you want to not fight in hopes that you can steal?
What if we finally get information that's reliable? Yours isn't working for us, obviously.
I'm just
So then
blinking
who's gonna
rapidly
fight
and
for
look
us?
at Alicia.
I keep saying we can take her back. We can take her back.
That's even more out of the way than dealing with me.
Like Aida. Kind of sounds worth it.
But this is a real serious point that we need to consider. Okay?
Lucian, would you like to fight and let the gnome pickpocket, or do we just throw her in the ring?
Also, there
You
is a
don't-
scheduled fight, so no one has to fight.
Oh. Oh,
Go.
I'm ready to put my money on someone fighting.
But as I say, they do let people choose to enter throughout the night, so it's entirely up to you.
Go, Laverna, and I just tap the top of her head. We'll show you by the end of the night. And I set the gnome
Say that
free.
again.
I just give
Say
you the
that all
go ahead to.
again.
I give you the go ahead to go buck wild.
Okay.
Heal,
So you
fight,
guys.
all of it.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's it.
Sorry. So you guys head down the stairs. There's a circular fighting pit kind of dug into the floor, and it's kind of fenced off, so people can't intervene directly. And two people are already sizing each other up, and the fights are about to start. Last call for bets happens. You guys just sit in the crowd and watch. Do you walk around? What do you do?
I bet.
All right. So the two people fighting is that big guy you actually saw earlier, and then just a regular human.
Dumbass.
Yeah, I want to put my money on the big guy.
I want to put my
Alright.
money on the human.
All right. How much of your gold do you guys want to put up?
How much gold do I have?
I'm putting 2 gold on the big guy.
All right, 2 gold from Lucian,
It doesn't tell
and
me
it
how
will
much.
be in your inventory.
I will put 2 gold on the
I'm looking at
human.
my items. I'm looking at my items.
If you go to equipment, there's like several boxes at the top of currency.
I'll put 2 golds on the human too. We'll just match. Lucian.
Lucian, did you say the human as well, or the bigger?
Oh no, the big guy.
giant-looking guy.
I'm human.
Yeah,
He's big guy.
I think
Same amount
I'm
of-
ready to waste my money. So go for
I'm
it.
also human. 2 gold on the human, because why not?
Hey, we
I'm
killed
sitting
a
down
humanoid.
writing in my journal. Fascinating.
Don't you ever live in the moment? You're gonna
Aren't you
get
gonna bet
squashed
with us?
down there.
I just rapidly blink and then look at Laverna. I'm discussing with my pact.
What?
I tilt my head. I'm a warlock. I have a pact.
Oh, you're one of those creepy people.
Everyone's had a few drinks at this point.
I flutter up above him. I'll have you know, the Prince of Frost is not creepy. And then I
And I'll have
slide my
you
butt back
know.
on the bench, legs crossed,
That
arms
nobody
crossed,
cares.
nose in the air.
I'll have
As
you-
this is happening, you guys are hearing the crowd get louder. The fight in the pit is getting more intense. Looks like the humans hanging around might actually take the fight, and then he catches a right hook and goes down.
Oof.
Ooh wee.
Get shit on.
Wait,
So
you bet on
Lucian-
the human.
You get your 4 gold now. You doubled your gold,
Noise.
and the others lost their 2 gold. Unless you guys are betting against each other, then Lucian gains 4 extra gold instead of just 2.
Somebody should have it. Here you go, Lucian.
Okay, if you guys
Yeah,
are betting
we'll
against
give
each
him to
other, then
Lucy.
yeah, you got 4 extra gold. Too. So
I tell Ellie to keep hers. I will take from the gnome.
Okay. Get shit on. Let me steal more, bro. Okay, you're really hurting for money.
I'm still shifting in my seat, grumbling. The Prince of Frost.
you guys
Don't
do
put no
anything
weakness
else?
in a twist.
Scan the crowd, walk around,
Is
do anything?
the warden here? Is he here yet?
Roll a perception check.
Mm,
You do not see him anywhere.
this is some bullshit. We got faulty information because y'all wanted to question a stranger.
I'm much too distracted by my anger at the absolute blasphemy of my packmate, the Prince of Frost, that I am just lost in thought. I am not perceiving. I am not looking around. I don't remember why we're here.
Play
Yeah.
wagon. She's
You
useful.
okay?
Do you guys want to do anything else? Or you guys want to just hang out the fight night, long rest, and do something in the morning?
Hey, no, go into the ring. Let me put my money on you.
Let me in, bro.
Hey,
Hey, Ida, there's a lot going on right now, but you okay?
You just see my eyes like got a big these shiny silver lining to it. He's not creepy.
He's a little creepy.
No, he's not. And I put my little. Can I put my arm around you? No, you're little. Can I put my hand around your shoulder?
Let me put my finger on your shoulder.
No, aren't you supposed to be fighting someone?
I'm waiting for them to let me in the ring.
DM, please let
sorry,
this
I'm
gnome
seeing
fight.
who her opponent would be right now.
Let's go. He's a little creepy. This is reality of your situation.
He is the Prince of Frost, the absolute disrespect for the Feywild hierarchy.
Ugly's ugly, bitch.
Clutches pearls.
Hey. Hey, we can take her back to the prison.
You should take her back.
Lucian
We can
likes
take
me.
her back. We can take both of you back.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have accomplished your mission, and then you get in trouble with the higher ups. And you're pretty squishy already, so something tells me you're not very high up in where you live.
As this is happening,
Take her back.
as this is happening, you guys just feel a really, really strong cold radiating off of Ida.
Like, you done
Man.
pissed her off, and now she's cold. Can I get you a blanket?
Okay.
What are you talking about? Her
Ready?
little
Or, sorry,
king.
Laverna,
Her
are
little
you ready?
prince. Cole doesn't
It
even bother
just
anyway.
called Laverna to the fighting pit.
I'm coming. Hold your damn horses. Hello.
So they introduce your opponent as a tall, lanky elf. And you can introduce yourself however you want. And when you are ready, give me an unarmed strike, but instead of strength, add your dex.
Wait, DM.
Yeah.
Who's she fighting?
An elf.
We know nothing else other than it's an elf.
Just a tall, lanky elf. If you want him to have a name, I will give him a name.
No, that's fine. I was just curious. And has anyone made bets?
They're taking
Okay.
bets right now.
My next question. Are there rules? Have they announced rules to this fighting ring?
Yeah,
No magic
I-
ability, weapons, stuff like that.
It's just unarmed strikes against each other until someone yields or gets knocked out.
Right. What I mean is, am I gonna get in trouble if they catch me casting something to sway the fight?
If they don't catch you, you'll be fine.
well,
I
I
cast.
Lucy, I got 2 on the elf.
I got 2 on the elf, and I'm gonna cast guidance on the elf.
All right, you pat the
Ow.
elf on the back and cast guidance.
okay. Well,
Damn.
And then I
Okay,
go
well,
over
so-
to Lucy and I say, "Remember that the next time you call him creepy." And I sit down.
hello.
Yeah, I lower my head like a poppy.
Hello, crowd. My name is Ida, and this is for my creepy prince guy.
All right, give me an unarmed strike and add your dex to it.
Okay. I have a +3 on my dex.
Okay. Let me roll for this person.
Guidance.
Yeah, roll a d4 and add that to it as well.
No. The elf gets the guidance, not Laverna.
Oh, you did it on the elf.
Yes.
Mhm,
Well-
mhm.
He swings at a Laverna, misses completely overextending, and she just bops him on the top of the head, and he goes down. He rolled a nat 1.
Bruh.
Yay! Yay!
So guidance didn't even matter. He rolled a nat 1.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
Let me print
Can
my
I
creepy
show this
thing,
one in
dude.
chat? That would be funny.
I'm buying booze for the gnome.
Whiskey sours for everybody.
That's so funny. Okay. Anything else?
Get shit on. I win.
Oh, wait, can we talk to the first big guy?
Yeah. He's just over drinking with a couple of buddies and a couple of
So-
girls on his arm at the table.
So walk on to him. Yeah, good fight. Is there anyone here that is friends with the warden that organizes the fight? Like, who's the organizer for the fights? Since the warden's not here.
He just says, "Oh, the barkeep. It's more of a community thing. We just kind of started this one day, and he didn't care."
I flutter over. Will you beat up the gnome?
He
wanna
just
go?
looks
Let's
at the
go.
gnome. He chuckles and he says, "Maybe another night."
See, not even he wants this heat.
I fit
And
leave
he
sit
holds
down.
out his knuckles and he's like, and he just nods at you. Laverna.
Well, see,
And a fist
even
bump?
he doesn't want.
Yes.
Just leave the fist bump hanging. Will you beat her up now?
He just says, "Nope, my fighting tonight is done."
Yeah, it was a real tough opponent. Little human.
Well, I
you
make
could
some
tell
money,
Lucy
so
to fight her.
He just says, "Some people are crafty." He said, "I'm gonna sit here and see if that guy shows back up and enjoy my time."
Well, enjoy your beer. The big guy's got a whiskey sour to buy me. Oof.
All right. You guys want to keep talking to him? What do you want to do?
Hmm. Is there anything else in the crowd that we can see or pick apart? Any sigils or
Roll a
Fine.
perception check.
key?
You're looking around, and there's not anyone sticking out necessarily a bad way, but you do notice in the crowd there is a face not very similar to the others. It is a face that is very. I just had one of those tip of the tongue moments where the word left my elegant face, and it's not a humanoid face you see often. And they have a hood on and a kind of like a poncho.
You think that's one of the pets?
Interessante. No idea.
Can I go talk to him?
Sweetheart.
Yes. Are you gonna walk up to the person, and what are you gonna say?
I'm gonna walk up to the person and I'm gonna say, "You don't look like you're from around these parts."
And he just
That's
looks
your
and he
opening
says-
line?
Yeah, I'm
He
right
says-
behind her, and that snaps me out of my like little stupor, and I go, "Oh."
He goes, What makes you say that?"
You're beautiful.
He like acts like he's super gracious, like he does a little "oh, thanks."
God, it's Kevin.
I'm just standing behind Ellie with an angry face, staring at the guy.
I'm just staring at Alicia, going, "Not from around these parts."
Hey, Ida. Hey, Ida.
He just looks at
You
Lucy and
might
he goes,
wanna-
"What's wrong with your friend?"
Hey, Ida, you might want to cast control emotions
It's
on the big dude.
calm emotions.
Control calm. But you should really like. Okay, he look a little pissed, and when he gets angry, he gets a little, furry.
I bend down towards her. Well, maybe he'll bite you first, and walk closer to Alicia.
Right, well, he likes me more than you, so if he eats you, I'm not gonna feel bad. I won him money. Did you win him money? No, you didn't win him money. You sat playing in your little book.
Yep.
I just make a
Give
in
me the
hand
money.
motion.
I won him money. I won the fight. He bet on me. Y'all worked against me and still lost.
Suspicious. Back to this gentleman in front of us.
Why you wearing a hood?
Kiki, I heard it. She's saying, "Damn."
He just chuckles and he says, "Let's just say if people knew I was here, they would be very uncomfortable."
But what is he?
Beautiful.
What do you mean?
But I'm asking DM, like, what is he? Like, what is his race? Do I know?
Beautiful.
Roll a perception check. And so you can see what seems like he probably has some sort of pointy shaped ears, and since you are accustomed to hiding wings, you can see that the poncho is serving to hide the wings as best as it can. And he's standing in the back corner with his back against the wall where no one can see.
All right, so my wings are in the poncho currently, right? So I kind of like tilt my head and I make eye contact with them, and then I shift a little so he can see the tip of my wing as well.
Okay, and he says, "Oh, you don't belong here, I see."
She don't
And I
belong
should-
anywhere.
I just kind of glare at the gnome, and then I respond, "No, I'm a bit far from home as well."
So what are you doing here?
He says, "I'm just here enjoying some fights, making sure my soldiers don't get too injured and can show up for duty tomorrow."
Your soldiers.
Soldiers, what side?
He just looks at you confused. He says, "What do you mean, what side?"
Where do your allegiances lie?
He looks at you, raises an eyebrow. "Where do yours lie?"
Ask first, bitch.
And he just turns and walks out the door, or starts walking towards the stairs.
I grab his
Go
hand.
flirt some more, Ellie.
Bridge of my nose, just pinching it.
Did you say you grabbed his hand?
Yeah.
Before you can even blink, he's dropped you on the ground and he snaps his fingers and he's gone.
Oh, that was
Oh.
cool.
Hot.
Okay, so do I know? Do I know if this is a creature of the Feywild?
It is not.
So it has wings and pointy ears. Not a creature of the Feywild, but I don't know where it hails from.
You can assume someone. Your character would know this. I feel like it was one of the nobles, one of the ruling class.
Oh. Okay, so I pinch the bridge of my nose. I see you guys are not accustomed to eating Asamari.
What?
You cut out there.
I was gonna say, I see that you guys are not accustomed to meeting Asamari.
Is that what the pretty boy was?
Yes, divine touch, descendant of angels, noble house of the empire.
You don't sound like you're a fan.
I feel
Alicia,
like
we are part of the
hold up.
rebellion, darling. Of course we're not fans.
Well, hold up. I feel
We're
like
not fans, but you sound like a particular
shut
not
up,
fan of
both
him.
of you. We need to get out of here.
I
You
agree.
mean the Imperial Prince potentially knows that we are potentially rebels in his fucking kingdom. We need to leave.
And yet she says I'm the leaky ship of information. I just wanted to point that out.
You are.
I wasn't the one announcing that there were sides.
Well, neither was
So
I.
I'm assuming we're
Lucy,
also,
that's
like-
the one.
I assume we're like hurriedly rushing out as we're arguing and bickering.
That's up to
I
you
also
guys.
assume
You guys are
That we are
also
leaving
smart enough
as we
to
fight.
know that the Asamari noble probably wouldn't want anyone to know that he was there because it's not a place that they typically go and it's frowned upon.
That's fair.
Yeah, but his soldiers can go there.
Yes, but for him to know you guys were there, and you guys can make the decision. I'm not telling you what the person actually believes, but he would have to tell his soldiers that he knew there were traitors there, and he'd have to make sure he said he had a spy or something, so you guys can take the risk that he won't say anything simply because he wasn't supposed to be there, or you guys can make a run for it out into the storm and try to figure out your next step. There is no wrong answer.
I see you guys are ready to get out of here. I still think we should use the inn and take a nap. A long
Fine,
nap.
but we should probably do one room if you two points at the X's.
You cut out again.
Okay, I said fine, but we should probably do one room, and I point at the X's and say if you two can handle that.
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel like
fine.
Lucian waiting for an answer.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you though? Okay, because you seem a little jealous back there.
Can we
Okay.
discuss
Okay.
this in the
Guys are-
morning?
I kind of go to Elysius. So you like wings, huh?
Bitch.
In. Alright, well,
All right, so
upstairs.
I'm avoiding all answers.
Oh yeah,
and
that's
going
true.
to
I owe
bed.
you a drink.
okay.
Yeah.
So what's the situation here?
I'm going upstairs with
Me.
Laverna.
Ooh, and me and Ada can go to the bedroom.
Oh, hold on. I didn't mean me, darling. I didn't mean me.
Maybe. Maybe.
The way you said that,
Sadly, my heart is spoken for. I'm so sorry, but I'm flattered, and I
have a
will
little
make sure to
creepy prince.
introduce you. I shall make sure to introduce you to some of my
First off-
kinfolk if we ever make it to the
Ada,
Feywilds.
your heart doesn't have to be mine. Let's just start there.
Ooh.
Blinks rapidly.
Lucy, boy, maybe we should get a separate room from them.
Yeah, that's fine. I agree.
Okay, well, while they are drinking, I would like to ask Ada about the Prince of Frost.
Oh yes, creepy prince.
I would like to ask her not near the gnome or Lucian. I would like to be away from them when I ask her this.
Is it assumed that they don't know anything about the Feywilds and the Feywild lore and things of that nature because of the shit going on?
Yes.
I was asking DM.
All right,
Oh.
what was the question?
Do we assume that they don't know anything about the Feywilds or anything?
Correct. There's not many people that would, unless you're talking to scholars or magical experts that study it. There might be fairy tales people know, kind of like stories about the hells, but unless you study it, you probably don't know more than like fairy tales. Same like with most Underdark creatures. Like people assume the common stereotypes about vampires would assume the common stereotype about fae.
See if I can read this without my mic cutting me off. All right, so I assume I'm talking to Alicia as we walk up, and you see like a really far away look enter my eye, and I'm just the Prince of Frost. Well, he was once known as the Sun Prince. In his realm, it was a place of light and summer and warmth and beauty. And his veil, there was a trio of sisters. They called themselves the Daughters of Delight. They're powerful, very strong, and they're from a different summer realm. They're the most beautiful you'll ever see, but there's one of them that stands above the rest. And he fell in love with her, and they were betrothed. And she did love him in return, or so the story goes. However, she grew bored, and with all the fighting that happened within the Fae, she left the Feywilds, and she went to the maternal plane, and she ended up falling in love with a mortal. And she fought against forces of darkness at the mortal side. She forsaked the Feywilds. The Sun Prince, he grew jealous, and he demanded that she honor the promise to marry him, and she refused. She even went so far as to make a pact with the Raven Queen, and she cast her soul and her lover's soul far ahead in the timeline. So she doesn't even exist on this plane in this time anymore, and he can't reach her. She intended that the time would heal the Sun Prince, calm him, and that he'd move on, but he didn't. He grew bitter, and his sunny realm turned to winter. Heart turned to ice, and he left his name behind, and he left the Summer Court, became the Prince of Frost. People shy away from him in the Feywilds. He's misunderstood, but just loved so deeply. And he still does.
So, how did you get intertwined?
For warlocks, they're called matrons, right?
Called patrons.
Yeah.
I mean, you can refer to them as a matron if you want. I just assume that would be
Really don't know the difference. I was
a feminine version.
I was like, I really don't know the difference. I was just clarifying.
Patrons are technically neutral, like gender-wise. I'm pretty sure that term is neutral.
Well, he became my patron because I sat with him. I learned him, conversated, and I don't know how long. I was pretty lost, and he found me. He couldn't love me in return, but he'd offer me my pact.
So, you love him?
Very much. When he's
I know.
aware, he's aware. Clear.
Okay, well, I will not make fun of your prince. Does not sound creepy. And let's get you back to him in one piece.
Okay, so is the situation everyone's sharing a room, or did you guys decide to split rooms?
We'll share a room?
That's up to you. We were only gonna split rooms because apparently you don't
Things are
need.
getting heated.
Yeah.
I'm just me.
The only thing you didn't need was her heart. So we were just to give you guys some space.
Okay, so one or two rooms.
One, I guess.
One.
Okay, so you guys all tuck in for a long rest, go to sleep. You wake up the next morning. Everyone, I will say, look around. One person is missing. Looks like Lucian is not there.
I fucking guessed it. Was it a full moon last night? Does anybody know?
Blinking my eyes rapidly. What? What? Full moon? But and then I
He's
noticed
aware, well-
Lucian's gone. Oh, Alicia, does this happen often?
I start
No,
fluttering
she's
my
never
eyes open.
known him as a wolf.
And I look around the room and I sigh and I Okay, unfortunately, this does happen often.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
All right, well, I guess we go looking for the wolf boy.
Hopefully he hasn't eaten anybody.
We don't know if he shifted. We probably would have been dead if he did. Can
No, I
Not if he found a bone in sight.
I roll investigation to see if there's like any signs of.
Yeah. You're doing it in the room?
Yeah.
Looks like there's been evidence of a window being tampered with.
Inside
So
or
he
the outside?
jumped out of.
I would say if you stuck your head out, outside.
Huh. Hey guys. Chance, was anybody hear anything last night? What if he didn't just leave?
You think the warden remembers him and he came back and stole him from under us in our sleep?
The
You really
noble
think we
sent
wouldn't
somebody?
have-
He did grab a noble.
I told your asses we should have left. Nobody ever listens to the gnome.
Oh, it's hard to listen when the gnome never shuts up.
You know, well, at least I'm not always writing in a little book and not living in the moment and taking action.
Okay,
We have to
okay. As much as I love riling up the gnome, we need to find Lucian. Any ideas?
Can I cast survival to try to track him?
Yeah, you can roll a survival check. So Laverna looks around the room, sticks her head outside, and she can just make out some footprints. Looks like going about the same direction that the warden was running off to last night.
I knew he wasn't done with the warden. The wolf marched that way. He follows instructions real well. Let's go.
All
I'm
right.
gonna follow Laverna.
So you guys talking to anyone before you leave, or are you just going straight outside?
I'm gonna jump out the window.
Guess we're going out the
We
window.
probably We're going out the window.
I'm going out the window because I can fly. Are you jumping or are you gonna walk out?
I'm It's just flop to the ground. No, I walk out the room, down the stairs. Are we sure we don't want to ask the barkeep any questions since he
We-
does run the fighting ring? Nope,
You
we're
can-
just going. Cool.
No,
I
you,
walk
you
out the
can
door.
Ask him, you can ask him questions. I will wait, like watching Laverna run back to you and be like, "Hey, she's gone. We gotta go."
Okay, I follow them.
Okay, you don't ask question.
I don't ask questions. We gotta go. Laverna's a fast
No, no,
little
no. I'm
thing,
saying
but
I will let you know
short-lived.
if that happens.
Oh,
Want to
okay,
stop and
cool.
ask questions?
Hey DM, is the barkeep around? Can I ask him questions?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the barkeep and ask, how long has he been hosting his fighting rings?
He says, a year or two now.
And how long has the warden been a part of those fights?
He just looks at you and he says, "The who?"
The guy with the pets.
Not there.
The guy with the pets.
Guy with the pets. Oh, you've been talking to the for lack of better words, the brute. He uses very derogatory terms. I think he's still angry about not getting paid. You're talking about the guy that brings fighters, or has been bringing fighters for the last 4 days.
Yes. So he's only been coming for 4 days?
Yeah, we used to not really see him that often. Just the last 4 days, talking about something big. Not really sure what's going on there. I do know that he's had a tiff with that big mercenary guy for a while. I know the mercenary tried to follow him one night, something about getting paid, and could track him just to the edge of the cliffs, and every time he's staked him out, every time he just disappears near the bottom of the cliffs on the coast.
When he comes and brings his fighters, does he ever spend any time in the bar?
No, he's always hanging around them.
So he doesn't talk to any of the other Patreons or anything?
Nope. Occasionally, he has a real pretty fellow with him.
Real pretty fellow. All right. Thanks for the stay. It was great. And I followed the other two out the door.
You get what took you so long? You fall in?
No, I was talking to the warden. I was talking to the barkeep about the warden. He says he's only been showing up more recently, the last 4 days, bringing people, and he's always around a pretty fella.
You mean the winged fellow that you tried to get with last night?
Yeah, then
Lovely.
The
All right,
noble and the
everyone-
warden who possibly took Lucian. Or one together. Yay! Okay, lead the way.
We march that way.
Okay, so
Try to
are
keep
you
up.
following what the barkeep said and kind of going towards the coast?
Yep.
Down
Something-
the cliff face on the beach there?
Why don't we just cliff dive?
Well, I
So
fly,
you-
so.
You kind of follow this rocky, narrow path down to this. It's kind of a rough beach, and as you step onto the beach, you notice a sheer cliff face overlooking the sea, slick with spray encrusted with barnacles. You hear the lapping of waves, but they seem quieter than they should, and it appears that your footprints in the sand are disappearing as soon as you lift your foot up.
And can we all roll for stealth?
If you
So
tell
that-
us to,
so we
yeah,
don't-
like if you tell us, like,
Cause I think we need to be stealthy because our footprints are disappearing, so we could not be alone here.
the word
Stealth.
for it.
Okay, you're just walking in a slow crouch on the beach. You come to the edge.
Alicia is apparently doing
basically-
cartwheels down the motherfucker.
Where you come to the edge of the water. I'm sorry, the edge of the cliff face before it turns into just where you run out of sand to walk around the cliff face, and it's just a sheer rock face, and you just see the water.
Can I do like an arcana check on the sand? Just on how our footprints are disappearing?
Yes.
I have no fucking idea.
Nope.
Can
you
I do an
the-
arcana on the sand?
Yes.
You just see me like pinching pieces of sand. Oh, this is so weird.
There's definitely some sort of magic cast on the sand to make it always appear the same, undisturbed. And you can detect traces of magic coming from the rock and the water.
Ooh.
Shall we dive? Wait,
Well, let's check the rock first. Is the rock like up against something? Like, is it a?
So it's a sheer cliff face. So it's like like the cliff, and then it's just like a wall that's sharp down to the water, and the water's lapping against it. But how loud the waves are, kind of, because like the waves are kind of lapping around your feet because you're on a very shallow beach. You're like on the edge. It's not as
Okay.
loud as it should be. It sounds like you're maybe hearing a quarter of the waves hit the side that you should.
sounds like there's a cave there that's being concealed.
Can we
All
roll
right. Can we?
investigation? If that's the case.
Yeah, you can roll investigation. Everything visually looks to line up.
You're saying that there
Can
might be a cave
I-
down there?
You can also do other checks if you need to. You have all your checks available.
Can I do a nature check?
I don't see why not.
Can I just walk into the wall?
Yes.
Wait, so is the wall, is it in front of us or is it on the cliff face?
On the cliff face where
I have
the sand beach ends. So
I have acrobatics.
Laverna gets tired of you guys doing whatever you're doing, playing in the sand, and she just walks through the wall and you don't hear her anymore.
I don't have to do acrobatics or anything to get
Nope.
to. Okay, I'm in the wall.
You're in the cave, I think. For us, you just disappeared. Whoa, it's
I
quiet.
I poke my head out and be like, "Y'all coming or not? Let's go."
Look at Alicia. Kind of peaceful for those two. And I walk through the wall.
I also walk through the wall.
You do know that just because y'all can't hear me doesn't mean I can't hear you, right?
That's it.
Oh. Forgot to mark
Okay.
that off. So as you guys step through, you're in a relatively small cavern. It can support about 2 people walking side by side, maybe 2.5, and you could see it could definitely be used to carry goods if someone was trying to hide something or smuggle something. And as you
What?
walk through, you come out and you see as you step it out, you see kind of a circular cavern, and it's mostly rock, but at the edge of the cavern on your right when you come out, you see a narrow wooden platform jutting into the water. Lanterns hang from iron hooks, casting unsteady light across rotting wood crates, and you see a single rowboat bobbing next to the dock.
That don't look good.
Can I search for shiny, pretty pretties?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
You
I'm
find
pretty for these.
a stash of golden and silver rings.
Like wedding rings?
Like gold bands that could be put, any gem on. This is definitely a smuggler's cave, and those bands were probably being smuggled somewhere.
No magical properties to them or anything?
Nope, they're just golden, very good, solid gold and silver, high quality.
Shall we
Ooh,
continue
money.
into the cave? Who's the thief now?
Right, you said gold and silver?
Yeah,
Put something in it?
that's just a box of rings. You can see that some of them have places for gems. Some are just regular bands.
You're so freaking noisy.
Oh, you're good. 3 gold rings and 2 silver rings.
Do I see any druid writing?
Okay, so you want to walk around and look for that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Hey,
see
get
here.
off of my keyboard, you little shit. Should have left y'all asses in the bathroom.
But you do see some. So there are 2 caverns. They look not natural. It looks like someone made them. Across from the water, up a little bit on the rock shelf, and beside one of them, you see basically something along the lines of, I am starting to lose control. I am being forced to do things I don't want to.
Hmm.
And that's it.
Okay, I tell the others what I see.
Sounds like Lucy.
That druid?
It's in Druidic, yes. It couldn't be Lucy. It's in Druidic.
But it sounds like Lucy, so it might be another chimera.
It does sound like another chimera.
I turned to Aaron and I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, so you have two options in front of you, left or right, or you can
Oh,
go to
God.
the dock. You can do whatever's needed. You can check things if you want.
Mm.
Look for any signs of the struggle.
Let's see. What do you want to look for first? Do you want to investigate for signs of a struggle or anything? Or do you want to check for like smells and noises and things of that nature?
I want to investigate.
Okay, roll an investigation check. You don't see anything that indicates a struggle.
Have we considered that maybe you guys needed me from the prison and that Lucy potentially is not on our side? Because it sounds like they'd be trying to tame the chimeras they be creating.
Which leads me to believe he is actually the one we needed from the prison. He has intel that we can't get anywhere else. So you're just along for the ride. Can I roll for, like, if I hear down either direction, either pathway?
Sorry, you broke up a little bit. What was that?
Can I roll if I hear anything down either pathway?
Yeah, roll a perception check. Down the left pathway, you hear what sounds like the slight sound of clanging, like metal on metal.
I hear some kind of noise from this way.
Let's go investigate.
Should we be stealthy? Am I still stealthy? Can I re-stealth?
You guys want to sneak? Do you guys want to be stealthy?
Sure.
Sure, I'll follow the gnome.
Teen.
So funny.
Never
Amanda
mind, I'm
is
just gonna fly above them.
Ida
bright
is
side.
hitting all of the walls.
On the bright side, I just let you guys roll because it was funny. You did not have to roll.
Oh!
You just, if I have someone do a perception check or I need you to sneak past someone, then I'll have you roll. So you guys can tell me you're like sneaking, and then
Okay.
unless you tell me I'm trying to sneak past that guard, you don't have to roll.
Roll. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good. So Ida's not bouncing into the walls.
So you guys are crouched, I assume, walking very slowly, trying not to make noise. As you reach the edge of this tunnel, I assume you're not going to poke your head out. You see
Nothing.
that would be too easy. Oh, you see a simple room with weapons lining the walls, and you see two people sparring with swords, and you see one person with their arms crossed watching them spar, giving tips.
Do we see any insignias or symbols of allegiance?
No, you do not.
Well, that's kind of helpful. Do we know any of the people?
All you see is a door on the other side, or like a cave entrance on the other side.
I follow y'all for like 2 days, okay? 2 or 4 or 5 weeks at the most, right? And
What's
I'm
your
back
voice
in a fucking
echoing?
prison. I'm back in a fucking prison. What do we do now?
Well, we interrupt their sparring practice, or we go back and we check the race.
You guys tell me. There is no wrong answer.
Misinformation notebook, what do you want to do?
Okay. Rika and Shima.
Apparently
Nope.
ignore me. Great.
I don't think she's gonna talk to the gnome anymore.
My
Ida, what do you
microphone
want?
doesn't pick me up when I'm turned. We don't know if they're on our side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Would we really be here if they were?
We don't know who any of them are, and we're trying to find Lucy. So I think we should probably.
Say that last part again.
We don't know who any of them are. We're trying to save Lucian, so we should probably stay stealthy as much as we can.
And I say we back out of this and we go back down the right side.
Back it up. Just
Keep it resubbing!
back
I had
it
to
up.
do so much to go see that.
But what if Lucy's behind the door that has the clanging
Very-
sound?
You said something.
I was talking to Jet, so
Okay, just making sure.
I guess we could back it up. But what if
We don't-
Lucy's behind that door?
I was like, we don't necessarily have to back it up. Hey. Have all of these soldiers been men? Just curious. It'd be weird for women to be here.
I would say, if you want me to ginger them, I would say there's one woman humanoid and there's 2 men humanoids.
I look at Alicia and I say, well, you used to be a soldier. And Laverna, was she a charlatan?
I've always been a criminal.
She is indeed a criminal.
I am a
And
criminal.
you know enough about soldiers, you could probably fake it, right? Think one of you
Sure.
could pretend to be one of them?
We've been seeing a lot of humanoids, okay? And neither one of us are humanoids, so that might give us away too. if you consider.
You're both humanoids.
Okay, well, sure.
You're not human,
I
but you're a humanoid.
Hey, stop eating tape.
Not eating tape.
Just talking to Lizzie. She's eating tape.
Sure.
She's been hanging out with Austin too much.
You want me to go talk to them?
We're not dressed like soldiers. What are these soldiers wearing?
They are wearing their. You know what? Give me a perception check.
Which one?
I got it. Oh, not that.
Whoever wants to. Everyone
but-
can give me a perception check real quick. That was also, yeah, survival. Okay.
Well, I'm not getting any information.
Okay, so this can go for Ida and Alicia. So you notice as they're sparring, they are in just regular clothes. They're not in any particularly heavy armor or anything. Looks like they're just practicing form and technique, doing a little light sparring against each other. But you do notice that the woman humanoid looks like she has something bound on her back. And she looks like she's got some. It looks like her ears are starting to get pointed, but are not fully pointed.
Ooh, okay.
Well, I can try to con my way in, get information from them, but I stand out a bit, and I kind of reference towards myself.
I'll do it. Why the fuck not?
Okay, let's let the gnome do it.
I cast guidance on the gnome.
Okay, so what happens?
Oh, that was not what I was trying to.
The gnome is gonna go do gnome shit.
I'm going to straighten my posture and put a very serious look on my face and hopefully get rid of some of the resting bitch. And I'm gonna walk in.
Okay, do you say anything?
I'll put some bass in my voice and ask what they're doing.
Okay. They slowly stop sparring and all turn to look at you. And the one with their arms crossed goes, "Who the fuck are you?"
Who the fuck are you?
Okay.
All right, and they all three just sprint at the elf or the
What was-
gnome.
I pinched the bridge of my. Um, okay, so they don't know that we're here.
All right, let me fight them. Let's go. They already know that I'm an imposter. Well, actually, they don't know that yet. Let me beat their ass and then let me pretend to be a soldier.
I'm sorry, I'm reading. Okay. So, running. Are you making attack map right now?
Me or her?
Well, we can't make tactical maps.
Oh, yes. I thought you asked if I was attacking.
Wait for the attack map to be done before I state what I'm gonna do.
No, I got this. Don't ruin our cover.
Did not have time to build this earlier because I should have built it earlier in the week, but I had to change it because some things happened with availability for people, so.
We'll keep leaving.
I had to redo my encounters. And I did not have time to redo them.
All right, and whenever we were investigating or perceiving or whatever, are any of them elves? So, chat, my cat is curled up in my arms right now. Her head is in my hand. Hopefully she stays here by the end. Yeah, for
Will you
those of
say
you that
hi?
are new here, I've been posting where Winry ends up by the end of stream.
You gonna say hi? You can't have the tape. There's no tape for
You
you.
guys are not in combat, so you can ignore the turn order there. I will actually wait to see what you guys do. But so once the map loads for everyone, we are good to go.
Okay, yeah. So, do I know if any of them are elves?
Unknown one is an elf.
So,
Is
as
it?
they're-
Wait. Is it the elf that I fought under the bar?
You know what? For fun, let's say yes.
All right, let's go round 2, bitch.
Says it's a 5-foot sphere.
I like how Ellie is always
5-foot
first in the
radius
battle.
sphere. Diameter. All right.
All right, what's your question?
5-foot radius sphere would be a 10 diameter, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So centered on unknown 2, and I'm hit, so I should get surprise on this. I'm gonna cast sleep.
Unknown 2.
Centered on unknown 2. So for sleep, each creature of your choice in a 5-foot radius sphere centers on a point within the range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the incapacitated condition until the end of its next turn, at which point it must repeat the save. If the target fails the second save, the target has the unconscious condition for the duration. The spell ends on a target if the target takes damage or someone within the 5 feet takes an action to shake it out of the spell's effect. Creatures that don't sleep, such as elves, or have the immunity to exhaustion condition automatically succeed on the saving throw.
Okay. Did you cast it?
I just
Okay,
did,
there you
so
go.
they have to do a wisdom.
Yep. I was just checking so I could see what number I needed to hit.
Should hit all 3 of them, but
So
Didn't you
middle
do-
one will be asleep, which is unknown 2, and unknown 3 is awake, which is going to be the right one. Apparently, I did not name. No, it hasn't updated correct.
And wait, can she do that? Not on her turn?
yeah, because I'm not in combat.
Oh, okay.
Unknown 2 is asleep. Unknown 3 saved. So they are fine. Does that help?
They just see their buddy good, just achoo.
Alright. So I'm going to assume, did you run in close-ish, or are you kind of still back where you are?
No, I'm still back. I can cast that at 8 feet.
Okay, so is there anything Alicia wants to do before we start combat?
And you said 1 and 3 are still up.
Yes.
I'll look at Alicia. You hit 1, I'll hit 3.
1 is mine.
Okay, well, you don't know that you're not with us.
This is for you don't know that. Yeah, I can hit 1, 2. And they are like instantly trying to fight us, right? That's the vibes right now.
That
Or
is the
fight
vibes.
gnome.
That is the
Okay,
vibes,
cool,
fighting the gnome.
Cool. Each square is 5 or 10?
5.
5.
5 feet away from 1.
I'm going to give you a free action, so a free turn. Because I would just assume you and Ito would attack at the same time, so I'm going to give you a free action.
Oh, so it's an action, not a spell?
You can cast a spell. I'm just saying this
Okay,
doesn't
cool,
count
cool,
as your turn. Because you're technically first in
okay.
initiative, so...
They'll also
Okay, cool.
technically
Let's
use an
do
action.
Yeah, it is, but I knew what she was asking.
let's do shatter on 1.
Go ahead and roll
I will
that.
read it again. It is a sudden loud ringing, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius from the sphere makes a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage. If it fails, or half as much damage on a 6.
Well, then you could hit all 3 of them, and then I cast sleep.
Oh, can we do that?
Yeah, that's fine. We can say
Okay,
you
cool. So
cast
then
yours
I'm gonna
first, and
point
then-
it at 2, and then for it to be all 3 of them.
That's fine. And the same one will still be asleep afterwards, so... Alright. They all failed the save. So, let me adjust the health here. 15's big damage.
Whoop.
Alright. And then you will be up first, so... You can go ahead and take your turn again if you want.
Okay, cool.
He's asleep.
And 2
Yes,
is
2 is
asleep.
asleep. For 2 turns, is that right?
So he and so when it comes, can make another wisdom saving throw. And if he fails that one, then he is just asleep for the whole minute duration, unless somebody knocks him out of it. And he gets a chance to wake himself up.
Okay. All right, Alicia, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna go into
You
the
can pick a
cavern.
bonus action and an action.
Okay, cool. Let's do Ray of Frost on number 1.
All right. That does not hit.
And let's go ahead and activate my Wrath of Sea.
DC 10 on. Does that hit more than one, or is it just one target?
Wrath of Sea. When you. Yes, I choose a creature, so it's still gonna be number 1.
Looks like they saved, so they take no damage, right?
Okay.
And I guess that means it's Unknown 3's turn. Unknown 3 is going to use its action to wake up Unknown 2. And that's going to be it for its turn. It's going to step forward, and then that'll be it. And now it is your turn, Edom. All right. Are you going to move so it gets knocked back 10 feet, or?
Well, I don't have to move for that. It comes with service.
Well, that hits.
My ping.
I don't know. I was trying to figure that out. There is a way to do it. He was right here, so that should be 10 feet.
Yeah.
And he takes 1 damage. Right. It is Laverna's turn. What are you gonna do?
Jingle, jingle.
Yeah, she's doing a dagger attack. On which one?
Also, if you're on the phone or something, Bree, you can type it into the message area.
Sorry. I was muted. Small Dick Tony, number 1.
Oh,
All right.
Dick Tony.
That hits.
He got
You
his
stab
ass.
him with the dagger in the knee. I'm gonna move your token up closer. All right. Now it is Tony's turn, since that's the name you have aptly given him. Let us just go ahead and fix this real quick. Tony is here now. Show. I just want to make sure it loaded. Okay. He's gonna obviously attack you. And he's gonna swing for 15 damage with his great axe and hit you.
He does hit me?
Yep. He rolled max. So Laverna is hurt.
I'm at 6 HP.
Oof.
Unknown 2 is going to take a swing as well. Unknown 2 is going to, let's see. Yeah, so Laverna is knocked out.
Oh, great.
I'm unconscious now. I need to put that on my thing.
Yes. And now it is Alicia's turn.
When
Unconscious.
she's knocked out, can I still do cure wounds on her? Does that do nothing?
No, it'll give her back up with that health.
Okay, cool. A creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability. So I'm gonna. There, I touch her there. Oh, okay. I have to do it myself.
It said 2d8, I believe, plus your spellcaster modifier, which should be wisdom, I believe. So
2d8. You say? Plus 2.
So 8 total.
8 health? Yeah.
So she is back up with 8 health.
And then I would like to do Wrath of Sea to Tony.
Okay.
Good Lord. I hovered
Does that
over him,
have-
saw his name.
Does that have any pushback or anything?
Oh, it does. I'm so sorry. Wrath of Sea.
Because he did fell it this time, so.
It's pushed back 15 feet.
Alrighty. It is now Unknown 3's turn. Unknown 3 is going to come over here. Let me make sure they have enough movement for that. 15 uses 20 feet. They got enough to avoid an attack of opportunity. They're going to take a swing at you, Alicia. And they miss. Alright. It is Ida's turn now.
Steps to go here. And it is refreshing steps, so I whatever the roll in the d10 is. Or no, so you get 9 more hit points.
Who does?
You do. You
Oh.
you get 9 health now. Yep.
Temp, so it's just for in this fight. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Unknown 2. Sends him 10 feet.
Okay. So that is gonna hit. And then diagonal math right now. That should be the 10 feet. You wanted them to go up, not diagonal. Okay. I just moved him diagonal because that's opposite there. My bad. I think I did it to someone else. And 4 damage. On 2. Alrighty. It is Laverna's turn. I think all you can do is basically a bonus action.
We can only do a bonus action?
Yeah, because you just got.
You can do a bonus action or move, but if you move, you will risk an attack of opportunity.
I think I'm good.
Okay. Unknown 2's turn. Unknown 2 can make it safely back here. So Unknown 2 is going to do that. Unknown 2 gets excited seeing you stand back up, thinks that he has a free kill, and completely misses. Alright, it's back to Alicia.
Okay. I'm gonna do Wrath of Sea on 3.
The one that you can cast 10 turns once it starts. What is that one? I forget.
That's the one that she can cast 10 times.
Cool. I'm not actually too worried about it. I rolled the wrong thing. Curious about it. Just wanted to make sure All right, they did not save, and that was on which one?
Number 3.
3. That's cool.
Also
It
the one that
does
pushes
push them back 15.
Yep.
Yeah, yeet.
Getting my handy dandy measuring. All right. Was that your bonus action? Do you have another action you want to take?
I do. I want to do Ray of Frost, which is 1 hit, 1d8 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet at the start of your next turn. Oh, until the start of your next turn. And I want to do that to number 2.
Number 2. Tony? No, it's the regular one. Wow, nice. High roll, low damage. That's unfortunate.
I know.
But you do hit. So, on number 2, let me mark that as -10 movement. It is 3's turn. 3's just gonna come running back down and take a swing. That hits for 12.
Me?
Alicia.
Okay.
And
How you
that
doing,
is-
Squishy?
Now it's Edith's turn.
Better than you.
I don't know. With y'all's help, I'm pretty up there right now.
Of a battle. Thank you so much. All right, so unknown 3 has taken damage. All of them have taken damage.
Yep. Unknown 1 has taken the most. Unknown 2 is looking the healthiest. Yes. Sorry, I
Okay,
forgot.
okay.
I didn't change the name in my notes.
Well, I mean, we weren't expecting. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead. Which is, it should be a 1d12. I'm not sure if the spell's gonna work early.
It should.
Because if they've taken damage, it's a 1d12. If they have not, it's a 1d8.
Yeah, you may have to double check that because that may be if there's an option to roll it at a d12. If not, you may have to manually roll a d12. But if you click it, we can at least get the spell save. Yeah, so I didn't add damage to that one because of the exact situation you said. Is that on Tony?
Also, I'm going to be talking, but I'm going to talk. Welcome in, Raiders. As Ace Dark.
Tony failed that.
Let's go. He takes 8. My name is Ace Dark. 2 campaigns that run during.
All right.
But
It is now Laverna's turn.
our Endless Night, which is with a bunch of other streamers,
Hello. Who
is
am I fighting?
postponed currently. So hopefully
You
you heard all that
can
because I moved my
hit
mic around.
either
Let me know if you
one.
didn't.
To the left or right of you without taking an attack of opportunity. They're both within 5 feet of you.
Also, welcome and thank you for the raid. Make sure you
Let's try to kill
your
number
aftercare.
3 because it tried to kill Squishy.
They didn't. Okay.
All right.
This again. Sorry, I've set up my microphone to be different, and I'm
hits.
still playing
Get
with
shit on.
it. But I said, welcome in. My name is Ace Starkin. You have come in on our D&D day
Get
every
a good
Sunday.
gash across their chest.
We typically do 2 D&D campaigns.
All right.
Is our campaign 1, Heaven's War, happens
Number
every
2's
Sunday
turn,
in the morning.
which is the one on your other side. Gonna take a swing
We're
at you.
missing 2 members in this campaign currently, but we're in the middle of a battle, so one of them's been kidnapped.
And they miss.
And then later in the day, we traditionally do our campaign Endless
It's back
Night,
to Alicia.
but we have 2 members that are on vacation,
Okay.
and that one is with a bunch of
I'm
other streamers.
going
So
to
traditionally, we have 2 campaigns, but today
use
we
Wrath
come
of
in
Sea
on a
on
day
number 3
where we only
again.
have Heaven's War.
Number 3. I really need to just keep the
Hello,
skill.
hello, welcome in. Also, thank you for the rate. If you
Oh, I
need to
didn't
do any
miss
of
the
your
save.
aftercare, please do
That's a
so.
good thing that was not the roll we wanted. Trust. Unfortunately, it saved this time, but that was your bonus action, so.
Yes, so then I'm also gonna do Thunder Wave, which is a wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature within a 15-foot cube from you must make a Constitution save and throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and it's pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, so I assume that's on 3.
Yes.
Tell Eve hi, Mimi.
Sorry, because it's a 15-foot cube, right? From you.
Let me pull it back out, sorry. Each creature in a 15-foot cube from you, yes.
I think you get Tony too. If you start it directly on unknown 3, like I think you get Tony just in the edge.
1, 2, 3, just a tip, yeah.
In this campaign, we play with IRL friends, and one of them is even my sister. In Endless Night, we play with some
Looks like
VTuber
Tony
friends.
saved, but I don't think unknown 3 did here.
Mimi, that's in chat. She's in that one
So
too.
6 damage plus how many feet back?
10.
10. Okay. Alrighty. Looks like it is unknown 3's turn. Unknown 3 is in a war with you. Unknown 3 misses. Alrighty. It is Ida's turn.
Sounds like he's
Cast
failing the
Eldritch
war.
Blast.
Out that hits.
Jack.
Hey. This dude just keeps getting booped. Any other actions?
I just scream, back up!
Alright, it is Laverna's turn.
Those of
I
you
have
that
a
are new
feeling
here.
She's gonna attack number 2.
For those of you that are new here, we are playing a fairy
Number 2 or
warlock.
Tony?
Number 2. I mean, she can technically take a range shot at Tony, but she can't move without taking an attack of opportunity. She is rolling crazy damage. That is a max d6. That's crazy. That hits.
Get shit on!
And she slashes him across the chest as well, with gashes him pretty deep. Any bonus actions?
I'll dash. How far can I dash?
Okay.
I don't know how far.
If you don't disengage first or use a different bonus action, you will provoke an attack of opportunity, which means they get to make a melee attack against you. Are you okay with that?
She shove him can she shove him?
That would use her bonus action, and then she could move. But I don't know what the strength check is, but I can have them do a strength contest.
Sure, why not?
We can Baldur's Gate this up.
Sure, why not? What do I have to roll?
Just a strength check.
God, I want this little gnome to win the strength check so bad.
Let me play as this NPC, so I can roll a strength check. Oh my god.
Did the gnome win the strength check?
It's the DM's discretion, yes. They tied. But I'm gonna say that she wins it because that's awesome.
Gnome just shoves this humanoid 5 feet.
I should have told you they tied, but it was just so funny. I'm giving the win
not
to the gnome.
ready.
So
Now I think you can move without the attack of opportunity.
yes.
Oh.
Baldur's Gate it up.
Okay, well then, I'll dash. I'm just gonna go forward one, really. Gotta get closer to Small Dick Tony.
She just has it up for Tony.
I knew she did.
That ends her turn,
Hi,
right?
babe.
Sorry, what
I
happened?
believe that ends her turn.
What happened? Sorry, I got a text from.
Laverna just moved up one.
But yes, that moves her. That ends her turn.
What's unknown 2's turn?
Yeah, sorry. The villager's texting us. I'm just handling this.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Unknown 2's turn. It is going to go ahead and come back and swing at Laverna here. And it's gonna miss. And now it's Alicia's turn.
He's done.
Um. And I'm gonna hit number 2 with Ray of Frost.
Let me check. Oh, why did this close my monster? That does not hit.
Okay. And I'm gonna still hit it with Wrath of Sea.
Save of 7. That is on number 2, I assume.
A save of 10.
Constitution. See how bad I'm rolling today. Failed it. And the 7 damage.
And then 15 feet back.
In a diagonal now.
And just straight
Alright,
to him.
unknown 3's turn. Gonna move right here and take a swing. Looks like it's going to. It's swinging at Laverna. It does not hit.
Shit on.
Eat his turn.
Eldritch Blast. Shit. That's it. I don't have any.
Just making sure. Looks like it's back to Laverna.
Slices Achilles.
Yep, that misses. just letting the realtor know this has happened before. So, it is Unknown 2's turn. They've been moved around everywhere. I gotta make sure I move them correctly this time. 10 feet, we can get there. It swings at Alicia, and it hits for 8 damage.
Why is Tony attacking me?
Oh, actually, you're right. It's not Tony. It's actually Unknown 2. And now it is your turn, Alicia.
Yay.
Sounds like Unknown 2 has some beef with Alicia.
I think it's supposed to be 3. I think 3 is the one she was ping-ponging.
Well, I
I guess-
upset all of them apparently.
I guess Unknown 2 is just girl's girl. You guys are always so much fucking hair. My mom can never have consistently nice things. Let me lint roll your ass.
Can I use Cure Wounds on myself?
Yes.
It's not enough. It's not enough. Urgh.
What is it again? 2d8 plus your...
Look at this. Look at this. Already hair.
15 big rolls.
Really? Where was that when I had my 7?
All right, bonus actions.
Wrath of Sea, as per usual, on Unknown 2.
Another Constitution save. Save that time. They failed one too many times. They're angry.
You're pathetic, Lizzie.
Unknown 3's turn. Unknown 3's gonna take a hack here at Laverna. Misses because it cannot roll to save its life. Ida's turn.
Why are you going that way?
Because you're just gonna hear me. Oh, fuck this. And I cast Fairy Fire. They all have to make dex save throw.
We have to make a what?
Not you, the enemies.
Oh.
Oh, perfect. I need you to explain me what Fairy Fire does.
Within a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light, your choice. I'm gonna go with the nice. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dexterity saving throw. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed a dim light in a 10-foot radius. Any attack rolls against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object cannot benefit from being invisible. So, whichever ones fail the save throw, you guys get advantage on your attack rolls.
They all failed it, so.
You guys get advantage on all of your attack rolls.
And what's the advantage?
Roll with advantage. Right click, roll with advantage. It means that you can roll 2 dice to see if you hit instead of 1.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. And so I can right click the spell itself?
Yes.
Okay, cool, cool, cool.
And it's
If it's an
my
attack
turn.
spell.
And
Oh, I
Which-
see,
yeah.
I see. Use advantage. Yeah, I see it. Cool.
okay, Unknown 3, you and I have beef because you're in my way and I can't get Small Dick Tony. So, you gotta go.
Advantage, dear.
God damn.
Go ahead and roll the advantage. Same damage either way, so. Alrighty. Tony has not had a turn in a while. Tony got too far. I guess. Okay, Tony. We'll bring you in the next round. After Unknown 2. Why did Tony get removed?
I was wondering that. I was like, Tony hasn't had a turn in a minute.
He's just been
was
observing.
He gave up. That's alright.
He was like, the gnome's here.
He
I'm
got
having,
removed from.
having
So weird, I don't
PTSD
know why.
flashbacks.
Not a gnome.
Unknown 3 or Unknown 2 takes a swing at Alicia and misses, and now we'll have Tony run down here since he got skipped. And I don't know why he's not in my initiative, because I was just using my initiative to track order. So over here on the right, let me see if I can add him.
Shit up. Wait, so does that mean Tony has virtually no damage?
Oh no, I'm keeping track of that manually.
I was about to say, well, just fuck our lives.
He takes a swing at Laverna and misses, bro. They cannot hit above an 11
It's
on their attack
shit on.
rolls. It's crazy.
Too
Alright,
tall.
it is Alicia's turn now.
Oh my gosh, they're all like right here. Cool, great, I love that.
Would you like to do?
I would like to. Wrath of Sea to the one ahead of me. I can't see their name. Is that Unknown 2?
Yes. It does 5 points of damage.
Okay, coming.
I missed that Laverna got hit for 5 points of damage. That's it. So sorry. I don't know why it randomly does that.
Sorry, did I cut out there? What happened?
No,
yeah,
my-
I'm here.
My stream disconnected. That's who I was talking to.
Laverna, you take 5 points of damage. I don't know if you heard me or not, but
Yes, I heard you, but Lizzie gave me a look, so I had to go.
okay, all good. It is
Smother
Eva's turn
her.
whenever she's ready.
I'm gonna do Eldritch.
Blast.
Oh shit, I get advantage. Me being dumb. Okay, cool. Please take that 24 with 1 damage and knock.
Damn.
Who was that at?
Also, Kiki, did you do your shit with advantage or did you forget?
I clicked the Wrath of Sea with advantage, but
That one
Oh.
doesn't have.
are you talking about the spells, the Ray of Frost? I did not do the Ray of Frost with advantage.
Do you want to re-roll real quick?
Sure.
It won't affect
Oh
too
my
much.
god.
That's why you
Oh
roll with
my
advantage. Who was that at originally? Was that Unknown 3
It was
or was that Unknown
3,
2?
I think. I think it was Unknown 3 was in front of me.
Okay. Big damage. Unknown 3 is looking rough. Hey, Laverna, it's your turn now.
Let's Tony.
He is finally close to you.
Oh my.
Do I
With
take
advantage!
the-
With advantage! Roll it again! You get advantage!
That hits.
Barely.
Really glad I casted Fairy Fire, guys.
All right. Any other actions?
No. What you got? Small dig. Tony?
unknown 2 has enough movement to move up here and attack. You take 4 damage, Alicia. It's now technically Tony's turn, so he's gonna retaliate.
Let's go. Where was all this strength when we were in the ring, bitch? I knocked you out with a punch.
He hits you for 3 damage.
This is a
All right,
romantic
Alicia, it's
waiting
back to you.
Oh, yay. Um. Okay, unknown 2 is in front of me, right? Cool. We'll do Wrath of Sea.
Damage? I think that's enough to kill him, Alicia.
Did we do it? Did we do it?
How do you want to deliver your finishing blow?
I get real fed up with this back and forth. He kept running back. I kept pushing him back. We weren't vibing, and I literally call upon a huge wave and just pummel it on top of.
Alrighty, sounds awesome. He is dead.
Perfect. And
And you still have 1 more action.
here for unknown 3. Do rail.
If you're attacking, don't forget to roll with advantage.
Okay, so cast advantage. If I click that like that.
There you go. And that hits. Looking rough on unknown 2. Oh, yeah. Is that who she attacked, was Tony?
Will she attack?
And unknown 3.
Yeah. Unknown 3 is looking rough. Sorry.
Unknown 3's
All
turn.
right, unknown 3 gets to take its shot. And it misses.
Do we still get the 2 rolls to see which is better? 'Cause if
Yes.
you take
So
that,
just right click on your attack and do with advantage.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah, I was just
Well-
letting her know on her turn.
well, I was asking if Kiki had done it for her Ray of Frost.
I right clicked for the advantage. So you don't have to roll twice if you do that.
Yep. So that hits for who are you hitting?
Unknown 3.
Why are you in the PC box? You know what?
Unknown 3 gets launched 10 feet and is looking really rough. I assume that's where they get launched, so diagonal. Alright, Laverna, it's your turn.
All right, Tony.
There's so many nat ones. I'm so fucking glad I cast Fairy Fire. We have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nat ones since I cast Fairy Fire.
The sword, you managed to nick him on the wrist. He takes that 4 damage. And it is now his turn. He's not in the initiation, but he was going after Unknown 2 before Unknown 2 died. And Unknown 2 was the last in the order. And he gets off 3 damage of his own. They're just having a mini 9-4 back and forth over here. Having death by 1,000 cuts against each other. Alright, it is now Alicia's turn. I will say, number 3 up there is looking really rough.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna let them have
Tony's
their
not
little knife
looking
fight
well.
down there.
Yeah, but
I
he's
know
not
that,
as
Tony.
bad
It's
as
fine.
she-
Let's do Ray of Frost.
Don't forget with it. She's got it. That is enough.
I would say.
That is enough. How to describe your killing blow?
Oh shit! I kill him. Cool. My blue-white lightning streaks towards him and cracks down his body, and he just explodes into tiny little pieces.
Your ice ray.
Ice ray, yep, makes him explode into tiny little pieces.
All right, cool. I think is Tony in range of your bonus action or?
If he's not, I still have 3 more boxes to move. I'll go there, and then I'll hit him with my. Oh. There we go.
9.
Time to make the save, Tony. Can you do it?
Don't do it.
He saved.
Damn.
Unknown 3. Why are you? Initiation. You did. All right, Nita. That means it's your turn. I don't think they heard you, but I heard you.
Cast Toll the
We did
Dead
not.
on Tony.
His wisdom's not a strong suit, and you don't want to know what he rolled, but he passed.
Damn it. Okay.
Was it a nat 20?
Pretty close. All right, Laverna, your turn.
All right. Mm,
More damage. Tony's looking rough. All right, Tony gets to take his turn now. He definitely misses. So it is Alicia's turn.
Not even a chance, damn. It's a good thing they were practicing before we started this.
6 nat 1 since I've cast Fairy Fire. 6.
Right, that hits, and Tony is getting in a rougher shape for sure. Can he make this save? Constitution. Nat 1. He does not make that save.
Damn.
So he takes that damage. And he goes flying 15 feet.
And he goes flying 15 feet.
Which I assume is going to be across from Ida over here.
Yeah.
All right, he is looking really rough. He's barely hanging on.
No, sir. No, sir.
All
Why
right,
are you
Ida,
fighting?
your turn.
Why you fighting me?
And if it's not broke, don't fix it. Eldritch Blast him. I forgot to do with bandage.
Yep. If you take your first one, you kill him.
My first one then. Streak
Bye, Tony.
out of my hand. Hit Tony, encasing him in ice, and when he gets yeeted back the 10 feet, he shatters on the floor. And then I look at Laverna and I say, he's not creepy.
He's a little creepy.
All right. That is the end of the encounter. They're all dead.
How do you fall in love with somebody who physically
Check their bodies
Now-
for money.
warm?
They have nothing. They were just in
Fight.
regular training clothes and just had
Okay.
their
Elizabeth,
weapons
what
they
are
were
you
practicing
chewing
with.
on?
Okay.
What are you chewing on? No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
So just as a reminder, you guys came in through a tunnel. This was just like an empty room. They were sparring. On the other side is another, looks like cavern entrance.
Oh.
So
Elizabeth.
what you guys do from here is up to you.
Because there's a door on the other side, isn't it?
Yes.
In the room, is there any druid writing?
Not in this one, no.
Okay.
Can we go through the door?
if you guys want to, do you want to sneak again, or do you just want to go through?
Sure, we can sneak.
Yeah. So as you guys go through that door across the way there, you, as you're slowly walking up, you see that this room opens, or this cavern opens into a chamber of cold black marble permeated by a coppery smell. At the center of this room is a statue of a beautiful woman with delicate horns and a sly smile. Her hands have dried red stains on them, and she holds a shallow bowl filled with blood.
Oh,
Do a religion
That's
check
creepy.
to know if this is. Know if I know if this is a religion?
Sure.
Cool.
You do not recognize this.
I don't know
Also
shit.
do a religion check. Oh, I
You do not
definitely don't know
recognize
shit.
this.
You don't know shit.
Sure, I'll do one. Sure, I'll do one.
If the gnome knows shit, I'm a loser.
No, no shit.
You know that this is not any of the known deities, and that it is some sort of devil from the Nine Hells.
So a cult. Great, we found a cult, guys. Why couldn't
Lovely.
Lucy just be normal? You had to go walking into fucking caves.
Okay, well, I investigate for shiny, shiny, pretty, pretty. I don't find any shiny, shiny, pretty, pretty. And
Nope.
I'll investigate too. Why don't I?
Wait, I like
You
shiny,
don't
shiny,
find
pretty pretties.
anything. No one finds anything.
tragic. So
Uh,
now, can I investigate for any signs that Lucian's been here?
Yes. You don't find any signs that he has been here, but you do see evidence that this statue has moved before. Looks like there's some sort of mechanism that could potentially open up to another room or something below.
Can we investigate for lock?
You can roll a perception check if you want.
I see shit.
I didn't see shit.
None of us.
Wait,
saw
none
shit.
of us see shit.
Cool, 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 cool.
Hey, can we get that fairy fire back or something?
I can guidance us, but we can't re-roll it. I don't think.
Can I use survival to see if I can find any tracks or anything that could suggest where an entrance might be?
You can look for evidence of like footsteps and stuff on the marble. See
Here,
if there's
take
any
guidance.
dust or anything. So roll a d4.
Hold on.
Okay.
It rolled 2. Use one of them.
We'll take the 4 because I'm nice.
Never have to use these
so-
ones.
You see what looks like maybe someone didn't clean their shoes as well as they should. Maybe they were in a rush. But you see what looks like maybe some sort of dust footprints, or maybe like drag marks in dust near the right wall. And it kind of just stops about midway down the wall.
You want to investigate the wall now?
You can if you want, if you know what you're looking for. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Like
Here, take guidance.
maybe maybe like handprints or maybe like the dirt or whatever is piled up in one place, or it's absent in one place, like wear and tear or something like that.
Okay, yeah, go for it. You don't notice anything at the floor, but as you look up above your head, you notice a faint shimmering.
Hey, I found shiny things.
Oh,
Okay.
shiny, shiny, pretty, pretty.
I'm gonna cast guidance on
Shiny,
myself.
shiny.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Yes.
You
Tell
don't
me.
fucking know anything.
Don't forget to roll your guidance. Yep. You notice that the shining spot above the gnome's head is another illusion, and that it is not actually there's not actually a wall there in that small section that's shining.
Walk through it. I'll
think
fuck
you'll
my ass
fit.
through it.
Okay, so the gnome goes through it? Is that
Well, it's above the gnome's head. The gnome can't reach, and you
Ooh.
just see that there's a small section that was shining that looks like it could house maybe a lever or switch or button or something.
okay? I reach into it.
You go through it.
I reach into it.
Okay, you find a lever that can be pulled down.
Pull it.
The statue slowly swings to the side and reveals stairs going down.
I'm gonna investigate the staircase for signs of human life and or light or sounds.
Roll a perception check.
Here, take guidance.
Add your guidance roll to it.
How do I? How
1d4.
there we go.
So you do hear sounds of voices coming from down below.
You wanna go? We stealth down? We know stealth down. What
We
you
might as
wanna
well stealth down. We might find Lucian.
do?
We stealth down.
Okay. So as you stealth down, you come downstairs, and there's another entrance
Yeah.
that leads out. And as you creep up to the edge where you can see just an empty square room. Really basic. Again, all on that black marble. But Lucian is tied up in the middle, and the pretty-faced Asamari you saw at the show is pacing in what looks like robes. If you guys remember from the previous session, it looks very much like the robes that the cult was wearing that was under the prison.
Okay, Colts.
And he is pacing back and forth. It looks like thinking, and you see who you can only assume is the warden, because it's another Asamari, pretty big guy with his arms crossed in the corner, just staring and watching the person in the robe pace back and forth. And there appear to be two other humanoids. They look like they're in black leather armor, and they're just standing to either side of Lucian, making sure he doesn't do anything, as Lucian is just tied to a chair in the middle of the floor.
Well, that's not a great look.
I don't mind it.
It doesn't look consensual.
How close are all of they?
So Lucian and them are in the center. You came out of the tunnel. I'd say you have it's a really big chamber, hand carved. I'd say you from 20 to 30 feet. You don't know why there's marble there, but it was definitely used as a store for some smuggling supplies before, so it used to be a storeroom.
Hey, no, for situational awareness before you go running out doing things. I'm not full health. I have very little spells left.
Want to take a short rest?
Doesn't give me my spells back.
I think I have a way to heal her. Un momento, por favor. Utilize an action you could spend. Will it die the creature again? Yeah, I can expend a use of my healer's kit to basically give you an extra. Or we could. Right?
You cut in and out that whole sentence.
Son of a bitch. I have, It's not me. I have Battle Medic. I can expend a use of my healer's kit to give you another HP equal, like an HP die plus 2. But you already have 1 extra HP die, right? If we did a short rest.
One extra what die? What?
A hit dice. A hit dice. The short rest dice that
All
you
my
rolled.
hit dice. All my hit dice are free because we did a long rest and we haven't taken another short rest.
Okay.
As you guys are discussing this and trying to figure out what to do, you hear something odd. You hear the sound of an instrument being played coming from where you guys were just at. And you hear the slow, steady footfalls of some steps. It sounds like they're about to start coming down the stairs.
Oh, goody.
All right, cool. I guess we have to go somewhere.
Can I cast sleep on the people that are on their way?
Sure. So there are 3 people coming down the stairs. One is playing a stringed instrument. You can't really tell what it is. There's not enough light. He is a bit shorter than the rest. He looks a little bit. He's either like a gnome or a goblin. You're not really sure. There's 2 Asamari. One in the front is one of the most beautiful creatures you've ever seen. It's a woman Asamari with long flowing white hair and an air of confidence and power. And then next to her is another Asamari male, who's also one of the most beautiful creatures you've ever seen. And he is walking with a lot of swagger. And the one in front just waves your sleep spell away and says, don't worry, we got this. And as the instrument gets loud enough for the people in the room to hear it, you see the warden's face, all the color from his face go completely away, and he starts looking for an escape. And you see the cultists confused and also start panicking. As the 3 make their way into the room, you see the male Asamari that was beside the female Asamari just disappear in a blink and is on the warden and has disarmed him and cut him down to his knees and has him at surrender in the blink of an eye. And then you see the woman slowly walk up and grab the cultist and shake the cultist and snap her fingers. And all of a sudden, a black-winged Asamari that looks like no Asamari you've ever seen is held in her hands. And she says, finally, all the evidence we need. And she takes off his head. And she turns around, and you guys in the light recognize her as Valka. And the man next to her you recognize as the greatest swordsman in the Empire turned traitor for the rebellion. And they have been tracking this cult for a while now and are not supposed to be here. And that is where we will end the session.
Wow.
Yep. BALKA.
Well then. That was awesome.
That was so much fun.
Do I sign off for the dog? The stream. Thank you all for tuning in. that was Heaven's War Session 2. You can catch Heaven's War Session 1 on my Twitch. I do believe it's still up, or YouTube if you want to go back and we will out as soon as Twitch wants to not be mad at me anymore. And we play every Sunday. There's more D&D to be had. Plenty more to be had. Alright, so let's find out who we're raiding out to. For the raiders that came in earlier and hung out with us, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You can find out more about this campaign if you want from my Discord. You know, like, just in case. We have a section called D&D in my Discord where I keep updates for both of our campaigns that are. And with that, so now with Rhea again, playing Terraria. Rated off Terraria before. I'm gonna head there again. Again, thank you guys so much, and hopefully we'll catch you next Sunday. Bye.
You're pulling on my walls down. I've never been exposed like this before. I'm good at shutting you out. I've always had a way of keeping